Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Well, your church will be and anopay mamunina chi eba midfield action. Kessben 3.3 live on Kessben television live. Ewo Kessben 92.9 Accra. Mwamushe DSTV channel near 364. Mwamushe Go TV ambese muhu Kessben TV no channel 121 ena onsa ebe kanyen. Yensa mamunina kwa babium emra ene jumedie eye midfield action donko ena yebe peja yemu. Anya baby ama boy nkwa na unsabeka Kessben television pamcho unsabeka 93.3 DAB plus receiver no eso multi TV decoder no so unsabeka ho na fe digital television bia unsabeka Kessben TV uko Facebook YouTube ni nyina no unsa ebeka yen ni entra kopim se donko ebebo enra UEFA Champions League games mienu ekoso Tony Montana abwabwan sempi before, during and after the games and some ekoso nyina no abwabwa no a ode breye na enye asem ketu akra Madrid omone Man City sanso na Arsenal enso Emirates omo ene Bayern Munich ene two matches bekoso and so enye asem ketu akra Atletico Madrid omni Dortmund sanso and a PSG so ebetwen Barcelona and the games no so enya asem ketu especially PSG ni Barca games no munsem nyina Tony edi ebebre na fi all the other stories can ho free Europe and the other places ni nyina no and so abekan ho ene anopay. All right, our Mohammed as usual, we were Africa, now latest stories in Africa, and so I brand here Bono at the Abre, Nafia Bomemu, Aberhead, Ecoso, and the GPL matches, Mienu, and so a Bebaso, Midiema, a chain, Hatofok, a Watakwa, and ne. A live commentary be free Takwa and so Bremo Sanso and Insuatreman and so any Legon cities. Another big game. Okay, Tony Montana. About your Samatex mum and any Legon cities at the Ebeta. So, Mr. Mamma Fanchami, Samatex, Omo Apple League, na Din, Omo any Legon cities, and Nasam Ketua. Midiema in your Ombeji, almost any heart of folk. And a better so the same 2 games in the whole commentary and so a Bremo Kessben 93.3 Kessben 92.9 Accra. Your other local stories were adding in our with me at the home sem a brain 055 15 999 33 055 15 999 33 Monfa mo messages no emra we a WhatsApp line na yankin kan emfa emamo Montana.
I'm doing a good morning.
Good morning, my voice is not so hard dream, but Obuakra. Obuakra, but the baby.
Obuakra.
With the baby. All right. Me pamcha na so me Jessica. Yes. Star 256 star 2 hash star 256 star 2 hash na odale kwa number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi and ayatro ho uremwa a number of tickets opese di ewuram and then me 2,000 cities 2,000 cities am nipa num wa be win bia me 2,000 cities anu free wa nipa be ye aduonu me mo bia 200 cities di wo ho an wo hwe phone so na obetimi enya 200 cities tu wo ho a hwe phone so wo di agre bi nko ade a hwe phone so obetimi enya 200 cities enti Tony anu si meko na sike din kan no de akwa akoche munka mo emfa mo ho enwuram Tony
Medasipi award winner Emela so ye hwen sama ekoso onkofo ekroso enada ye hwen ni so ade papa so neutral for na eno we enjoy UEFA Champions League quarter finals first leg games are eba so na emu de ye papa ene ye betwen 2 games eba so so no saying stay tuned the more eba eno UEFA Champions League 2 games are eba so all the round of 8 quarter finals no Real Madrid boy Bernabeu womo any Manchester City nedeta so match no ema in 6 goals e kamiensa and obia Actually, said oh match highlights no our Kessben television so and Arsenal and a band a ball draw 2-2. Real Madrid match air cost for Kessben television so no Del Piero or a former player Emma Italy and Give was a match on Nugusa Wuhe into the history books as one of the best matches about UEFA Champions League, or the level of play, or the beauty of the goals. Now, in such games, game of this big nature, and two teams, most of the times, almost now Obia person or defend better, and so and run head on, way any young qua or press it, Obia na famudie Del Piero is a match way a match na emu the year papa and Antonio Rudiger and Ellen Haaland Barton also course so nenye easy crowd. Rudiger tackle Haaland sa moi Kessben television enie Ellen Haaland call for Bonachi pass big games on show up. We no goes free hot there na the waka ni nyina no sebi enwura eno ada Rudiger ho adwuma papa no and Rafael van der Vaart former Real Madrid and the Netherlands player and say ampa we goals Haaland ebehye free ho a ni total contribution aya na quite useless we and in some van der Vaart the etudwa also a bad player so on share goal ne modern no aya na poto enkoye kura eno ABC Wabra Rudiger and Hojima previously Roy King had described and said was a League 2 player so I share goal and the bonnet is so beer about 4th tier amateur because without the goals the one ayana or form papa just cover Dior and Croatian on my fantastic goal on the share goal number 3 at the Emma Man City Football Club after the game just cover Dior in the first time or Benaba on ye or RB Leipzig Obe Bobby, nemo sa match mobile no watena bench ni nyina no wanya bakokura ambo enra first time obo ti amadro Benabao no ohun se ejawu omientin sama Josko Vadiol or the Tuja.
Well, it's just unbelievable, my first time playing here and especially my first goal for Man City is just unbelievable and more than happy for it.
Can you talk us through the goal? Talk about your fantastic first touch.
I knew that you're going to talk about it. I just said, like, in the previous interview that, well, look at this first touch, unbelievable, huh? Because I didn't want to take a risk. It was, that I'm at the edge. But still, I would take a shot every time, and then what happens, At least we cannot get the transition, counter attack.
We just covered your Man City defender now. Henry Omain super goal number 3 na F papa. Pep Guardiola okasa for the atmosphere na Benabao enna omokata roof so the stadium before the game you become simple some be say dede no ejina stadium na ewura Man City players no masum omo intimidate omo team one Kessben television Real Madrid fans and na even Real Madrid omo rival na ehu Real Madrid bus na sujua na imponko no edianimu na fans both ends of the road Nyina covered by Los Blancos fans into sa atmosphere we Pep Guardiola kasa fans match in India nanka City betimi ewini return leg no City person qualifier just say omo ewini Benabao so enra na support na a great yenti Pep Guardiola.
To come back with 3-1 for 1 in Manchester will be difficult, and we continue playing with a lot of composure, much better than the first half. We make 2 fantastic goals with Phil and Josko. And at the end, Madrid, you are 76, 77 minutes in this stadium, it's eternity. So we knew it, and 3-3, we take it. We have to win a game. We win a game to qualify for semi-finals.
Way hey and some Pep Guardiola, Man City manager Eddie Etudwa, Carlo Ancelotti say time Amadu Dele di 2-1 nanka ombetimi ashe more Vinicius more ebo chance ni nyina gu draw enye bad ni mo nanka mo win return leg open ubia ebetimi qualify Carlo ekasai.
Yes, we didn't start as we wanted, but I think the game was good from our side. We try to put energy in the game, to press forward, and and we were able to equalize and score again. And after that, I think after 60 minutes, when we lost a little bit of energy, where we were not able to put strong pressure in front, we had more problem. But we were able to come back in the game. Also, we were 3-2 down. I'm satisfied, of course, because it was a fantastic game against a difficult team, but the game was equalized.
How crucial was it to find that third goal?
Carlo Ancelotti, manager Edema Los Blancos, we might not can say, or satisfied with how and Yama Quena come win. At worst, omo enya draw return leg na quite open bia ebetimi akwakodin kunim enra Emirates Arsenal ebo draw omo ene Bayern Munich later so Bayern Munich at a point ebe lead 2-1 Arsenal and share first Bukayo Saka hema Bayern Munich ebe take ebe lead 2-1 and Sana Leandro Trossard ebe take no ema eventually match no akwakoye 4-4 mo Kessben television no Arsenal and Bayern Munich match highlights no and a rolling our Kessben television so all the 4 goals, no, and I will hear Serge Gnabry or Shetia the former club in Pempi, plus Shetia former clubs almost celebrity, and now Serge Gnabry or celebrity pa. When you a penalty Harry Kane or share in 20 games against Arsenal, 15 goals. Player was more goals at the Gunners, Emirates, no, Harry Kane. Henry after the game, so Bayern Munich for completely bitterly said, Omunia penalty. Bayern Munich penalty appeal, you ever heard? Goalkeeper David Raya. Ewo says a 16-yard box in the goal kick and pass the ball no Edema Gabriel actually ball one of the television goalkeeper no e pass the ball man Arsenal defender na and Gabriel actually ball no referee no one penalty no and a ban for no e completely brutalist officiating no ankoye kra yentie nsama Eric Dyer ono a defender Emma Bayern Munich from Tottenham Hotspur no join Bayern was clearly boy and a penalty yentie Dyer.
You were very close to the penalty at the end. Did you get any
I think we should have had a penalty.
Do you think you should have had a penalty? Yeah.
Yeah.
What for?
For what do you think I must say it for? You don't think?
I'm asking you.
Oh, when Raya passed the ball to Gabriel.
Yeah.
It's strange. No one's talking about it because he passed it like a goal kick. The ref blew the whistle and he passed the ball and then Gabriel picked it up.
Right.
So it was a very strange situation and yeah.
Dark say a very strange situation. Bono clearly a penalty. So referee Emma the Bavarians of Bayern Munich. Arsenal for a Klemusa almost a penalty because Bukayo Saka and Emmanuel Neuer ya pon game no per and Neuer added Saka to box. Surprisingly, even no VAR check for the referee. Referee on consult to VAR. One in the game after this incident now and a referee upon match no and a place in Mikasa the fan Leandro Trossard or take Emma Arsenal in your point and say Bono it look like say a penalty Yentel Leandro Trossard.
The Bukayo Saka penalty shout, what's your initial thoughts?
Yeah, on the pitch it looked like a penalty to me. I haven't seen the replay, but yeah, for me it looked like it was clear contact, so but I have to wait after to see it again, obviously.
Aside from that moment, being behind at half-time and being able to come back and get a draw out of this game, how are you feeling as a group? Are you pleased with that result?
I think not pleased, but obviously when you're 2-1 down at half-time, you take a point at the end. Obviously, I think we started so well the first half, the first 15-20 minutes were so good, and then yeah, we could have scored 2.
Leandro Trossard Arsenal player no also ball no as a penalty wasn't referee no eje Emma the Gunners. Captain Martin Odegaard can save. Also park no so gina no who say ball no wasn't referee eje penalty afterwards no only opportunity and play the name ball no ke penalty wasn't referee eje the mom.
And Saka.
Yeah, I've just seen it again. So it looks like a penalty, but I don't know. I don't know what the referee was thinking, and yeah, maybe it's a 50-50 there, but I don't know. I thought it was a penalty, but I need to see it a few more times maybe. Yeah, I mean it's a great team. As I said, a lot of good players. So yeah, it's been a bit strange to see the results they've had lately, but.
Arsenal captain Martin Odegaard and a HM was a ball no also can referee a penalty. And one of them can even pundit Jamie Carragher, former Liverpool player. On him Riches and I was CBS Sports Show no so no. I'm going to debate Michael Riches did say referee was spot on, no penalty. Referee right. But Jamie say ball no penalty nti Jamie and Richards
given when I seen Saka come through. A mix up there at the back, I think Alphonso Davies, but is he leaving his leg hanging there to be taken by the goalkeeper? Is it a good decision?
I actually think it's a really good decision because, like you said, dying moments of the game at the Emirates, you've got to make a big decision, and I think he was calm about it. It obviously went to VAR. You see the referee go to VAR anyway, but you could see him saying basically they've checked it, and I just think it was the right decision. So although we have seen them given.
So you think he cheated?
No. I just think
wait, Michael Richards and Jamie Carragher. Richards H1 Obiano was Arsenal. Referee no very, very right. Say one just a born as penalty. Champions League ne there remember and I born to what where Kessben television no one cabbage penalty and answer encounter referee and from so and answer referee na or right say Bukayo Saka very late it will give him some ball no one penalty and for the Gunners. Harry Kane at a point or you should not back no ne Ali Bono just or the ball Gabriel and him Emma Gabriel eto form referee no one year ama Arsenal fans ne drapa say now senka referee no matching off o man the red card ma Harry Kane o kwatena stance ni mu free park ni so kra ekọ now so referee ni nyina chi no wanje bibia mfa ama Arsenal Football Club Kessben television and our no wey Harry Kane on Gabriel tackle bia o use na betwe referee no one man red card behind the Gunners for no team say clearly na a red card. Harry Kane after the game kasa say over Emirates ebebo draw enye bad carry leg no also motivating kunim.
If I'm honest, I think, of course, I didn't expect to be back here so quick into my Munich career. But look, it was a good occasion. It was a tough game. We knew Arsenal obviously have a lot of quality, especially here in their home. So we had to dig deep at times. But overall, it's been a good experience to come back. A good game, a tough game, and now all to play for next week in Munich.
You talk about a good experience. You like scoring against Arsenal. It's now 15 goals in 20 appearances.
England no asabe na de ni biem or the Arsenal for chi awon kom ho no and na o she penalty goal. Recently ni goals ni the penalties no dodo na no so am edit to net ho no and the two games boss Wanda Metropolitan the boss 7 na Atletico ebe ball against Dortmund were Parc des Princes or Paris PSG and a Barca and Ebeshia Barca training grounds and at the last training session no etimi Barca and no and I hear our Kessben television so Javi coach Emma Barca or some say PSG omoni good records about the knockout phase of the Champions League omo records no enye now between the two ye favorite PSG and Barca. The obedi kunim no empempi haya na ne money e wo so papa ebisa coach Javi say why na winning or say PSG omom and a favorite nti yenim say pressure and now they to PSG for no so and I say Minds games be and our coach no so a play Gio Conde Barca defender or say omo very very focused omo excited say omo do this foul a big player obo say obo Champions League mo bia e hu so money mono slow and then on the quarter can the Kylian Mbappe or so be trying na from bia Mbappe or a game changer one of the players are omo team success games no one of them and then omo my Mbappe chance on your chance obetimi apanishe Barca onye bimpo na wapanishe Barca omo club no elsewhere Eden Terzic ekasa or your coach Emma Dortmund and then almost so Wanda Metropolitano against Atletico and I say records no there for all to see. Atletico defensively resolute actually hono pampe tight pa nanso Dortmund for the try some team a break is awo no na omo penetrate omo convert chances no ebetimi aba Simone Inzaghi ekasa nemom Diego Simeone so ana ye kono so coach Edema Atletico and I say last few games the players ni be born with injury especially Antoine Griezmann plan or the airball now so and on the Morata the been opportunity abubiano ebetimi ayejuma no omo count on such players so metimi assistant game na Atletico for first leg no omo etimi edin kunim oho Luis Enrique coach Edema Paris Saint-Germain and on see group reunion no very refreshed. Obia, I stay very calm for this big game and there. Any Barca, Bontomo first leg the important say obetimi enya good results against the former club ne die or you sure say PSG and then omo ebedin kunim yanko Spain let's be about supporters no enra omni players ne celebrate Copa del Rey trophy a omo je Saturday 40 years ni na omo nje afei no manji enra inaki ene Nico celebration no na agency mo me hwe niema ekọ so Athletic Bilbao Negusi celebrating 40 years drought trophies and Amonjia Fedie. I'm breaking Sages Naji Copa de Rey no. And one je and a pleasant fans no celebrity Inaki and any console Edimo 18 team by power. Ruben Amorim, a coach Emma Lisbon, Portugal, or a favorite Chelsea for Airpen, Liverpool for Enzo Airpeno. Onya agree with Liverpool name like ye per club obetimi adjoinia between Chelsea and Liverpool pono e was so pa we ehwemo free Portugal and so but when really say wahwe Marcus Rashford ne body demeanor no interest or happy kebeya enka Rashford on free United and kokoboma club na ni adjon because obobo na ne body language nimpo enche obi ana ni je so sina kan e de Emma United so free ho a na betimi aboa no Cole Palmer Malo Goston and Levy Colwell we any players Chelsea miensa omopra na doctors no ayom ho djuma omanya Knox kakra weekend we omobetimi asia kan de medical team no ayom ho djuma den I would know that Roma okay yem fam no nsem no fancy
ye de ma no nsem no ebesi ha Kessben 3.3 Kessben 2.9 Accra tiefo ne ahwefo ese omo eda Tony Montana sige papa na quickly maminko chadie maminko chadie mikwa chadie me ba ma bejutu nkomo kakra Kessben 3.3 Kumasi Kessben 2.9 Accra and then me tell bia obe win bia 2000 cedis Kessben Cashport 2000 cedis star 256 star 2 hash o dialing was selecting number 1 5 cities and then sika ba kubia be wrem bia nebo fado do wrem na wini me se wo wa hwe phone so met me achew 200 cities nipa be aduonu ne more and am dey say sika e mamo tu o wa no check your phone na mame why okay bonds chiska
Sir Joe, masom the cashew na yemfa 2000 edin kano ni radium famano e wona edin hihye so na won ticket ababidi ha e star 256 star 2 hash send na edin hihye ne so way the first lucky winner no Ghana hemfa na obeye oba anase bema why na e wini Kessben Cashport lucky number ni 0243 436 star 0243 436 star so number near na o share Kessben television now take Kessben 92.9 Kessben 93.3 check it here now one kasa di one dance here say Jola Kadaroma Kessben Cashport 2,000 Ghana cedis has been sent or credited to your wallet. 0243 436 star. Sanambai, and is the first lucky winner on Kessben Cashport. Sergio.
Okay. Enti winner a odinkai and bones ede ne number no amameno. Enche meti word or two every divakroho. Ehi ena owini free e kroben region bay oba ana bema 2000 cedis ene ukriada anopa enye bad gra fa hurem na uso wini bi enche meba na mabe me second draw Dr. Edmund Arthur or Manimuha, Balm of Gilead, say, maybe I'll be Ubia dear or Balm of Gilead, and young Kunya and Nemum a kukudam, and him before pa a doctor for kukudam, and a omuguho, na yarea omo esa a manfono, near dance ye a eba fire sa, I so Balm of Gilead, no, Miss Rowe. Bibi how be na adekrono wakwa untimi udi chine hawa me say Balm of Gilead na mi ankasa me dance for me say ma we the titi tabi do we me a oba ha obe humi ennyoma ye hu ni dance a doctor say otimanim ha na maker enwawa na waya di bia be mabusuam kra ehu chile say simple
wow
ta yakopon chira wati
amen sejo
na na di brain
sejo mi dase akonya kesia odi amaye on Wednesday di enka ho but hwe achiefo a etie ne omomo ehwe TV so na ato bi akoma so se no nchirechire ne edoso ebeboa nti obi na nyame adom wa bome kind of sponsorship say no ana man so modi bia san taso account in fact serious and you pese
you pa ni pian
oh say yo nyame hwa mo and you pese ehwe men's health e mema brefa obehu se obebi ohwa ne kunu eye bibi kakra bi tia na no na obonetire moden se oma wonene nye empamu agro oma ne nye sex obebi a wutie me ohweme a woli ahye wutini mu se okunu oma akonhoma na konhoma so ana se sebi ne responsibility onye ne ntino oma no what the whole air coming on bo na me na ma no se unya prostate cancer a man my sex more e put you into the lowest risk say omobenya BPH a prostate enlargement and also prostatitis onkoye prostate specific antigen test na UPS no e was within 0 to 4 now what the any number is 10 plus okoye prostate specific antigen test within 0 to 4 now the end am 10 enyo e putu into high risk say baby a wo kono wo nya cancer anope me pese ye ekwan a wo ye bema unya prostate enlargement and also cancer da we enye se wo Balm of Gilead mpo wo de tie na di so nemom no wakwa koduru ho de a enye de me kan na wo practice bra na menya wo sika kakra ni na me ntu ase ma wo nemom no unya nya bia de me kan di so tenafie na di so enu nti anope se wo for tomatoes ohwe ade kokko na ye friend lycopene ebi ewo watermelon mu but the watermelon mu no wo de compare tomatoes dey na far better than can say watermelon dey no tomatoes ba ko a be ma wo be wa adwene se ubedi ni de bia na bebo especially sizable one eno nti no offer tomatoes anope na nka wo de bottle water ba ko a blend it and as one nyama na ye juice be wo be nyamo a anka me prefer say wo de akekedu an kese be se me kokromoti be ka ho ginger or na ewo akekedu na thermostat a regulate o prostate organ in such way say e ma na nya kese e ma na nya ketwanso ba de ba ko was ye sene so ne say be me bia no impiti anopa enkoduru anwumre no uhia about 11 milligrams of zinc so wo ye sex bebre na say o lose about 2 milligrams of zinc after every form of erection e be koso bia na say wo be ejaculate bia na kan hunu say immune system be ba form because zinc and vitamin C e kambo mu a e ma wo antibody say wo enkwam obo ni padwana ho den ekoso nti na ko be de bai no ne e ma nkofo zinc tablet ne vitamin C ne ne keka ho ntu ye be ma na obeye sex say o protect on person o prostate e be kese a bo modern say obedi bibiti say abrofo nkate abrofo nkate almond cashew nut oysters ene cruciferous vegetables bit say cucumber green pepper and bell pepper mo apple mo udi no e be ma wo zinc natural
cancer sources na den akosro oh we pumpkin seed a was a lot of vitamin C and then zinc ewo and until the person training na say so we bema now person wo don if you post it ho asa recipe a media to we so na mom ne nema ni bi o a mentimi fa secret active ingredients ni ngo sa wa o catheter eda obemem ana say wakwakoye abdominal pelvic ultrasound scan which are urological scan there's so prostate level no ekosro o prostate anka ankokrampo no averagely etc 25 but obi akwatwa scan prostate nam 30 etra 40 kwa stage 1 BPH 50 stage 2 60 stage 3 70 stage 4 echo and nti be stress o prostate issue men no munro keke I mean oba e wo se ma oni ma be shrink no your urologist e we yentem ade anya me area no say do me ko ho but you team me up na urologist no so we doctor was specialized e wo prostate we on the ne dia bem so see pushing man ko anu akọ no amanaba na ye work on and no na ye dey magic e wo be balm of Gilead no enti say jo anopay we ye bema wo fo ye kesi we develop high visceral fat and mema 10 omofu visceral fat no e wo soro no say odo mo gina wa emu 9 sexually enkoyisa week and until hwe nnuane bi say udi na obo belt bia na say I mean efunu mebu atoso say ya sexually obetimenya erectile dysfunction e bi krampo na we diabetic patient we diabetic patient offer anti-diabetic drug no can you say nitric oxide na eboama the lumen of the blood vessel no mu bie na ma proper erection within be say 3 to 5 10 minutes no eba no obo say ma blood vessel no contract and obo say within 1 minute na ho aba because of say onom anti-hypertensive na anti-diabetic no but what balm of Gilead say yo what now say wa goa say last time I share we no more dia dance oh yes say oba balm of Gilead ye be ma ade na ye simple amount what dey ye nkasa kese wa gogo me tupu say me no no a anu ose one here obenum for that pepper no akonya different problem and until also oba near do to nutrition vitamins so ye wo me do ye kama ye natural any recipe a wa we be blend amount na no and nuntina balm of Gilead ye unique no into what na holiday nyame ya domo a ye kwako di sala na Monday na o se me ka me wo me papa Malam na omo kire ade no omo kire ade no o say for the past 5 years during Salah period no say yo eya no wonya issues with niyem or ye fasting na but was starting a follow yen ewo usu issue a me church and this Salah we nya pain da ono kwa yesen kada me ba no me man mfre na on share testimony into ulcer or diabetes or blood pressure or no pemu o se ne yakana e was oba be ye kwe de se yo vinegar no sisi me ana me mpese me ka wase I serious serious obi o mampon man me nim se make monya na o pese was say testimony with respect to vinegar no say man just 1 minute
balm of Gilead
serious
vinegar no
serious B.O.G. vinegar no. Okay. Was it test advance pa kosoma no. Ana make a chance enye drew a food product. Wo de wonsio keke fagum nanom enkwara omohwene mu so nsio kata sinizin ye be ma simple recipe obeye opese ofu ye flatter ye be kire okwan ye obefa so obeye no opese sugar eba form na wo ye diabetic dia o we si kire ya re dia bra hospital ho na mum no opese obo on ban dia nsio bia na de big gum of pressure o sugar na we nyina na eba form be wa anya ni sa na wo ye wa adwene say I mean obeto to no be no no dia usika be kwa akoto yare ama
wow balm of Gilead vinegar one for dance man food dinner we dey kwa asafo wow nansan ne akono yare na kakra ma ha kakra one for auto no sa and I'm saying no one try vinegar be nhwe and also me ready be na me say I won go to be na ja o ka me copy ketwan ba ko 500 ml and me dey kokoma no Because say enye dru.
Yeah.
Man to nedru onom no so anom no de no nko a egunsu ma onom. Ade chi nra ofrem say on say I say din na tuko.
Wow.
I'm telling you.
Serious.
I say good I mean talk say be mre. Onom twice man.
Wow.
2 bottles man onom here. Wow. My baby message here that fi to aso de Hello, good morning.
Pacho, good morning.
And Mbom desire boss.
Pacho,
na bag of Gilead, como vinegar, and home como, and Dr. Edmond Arthur, Abaha, Yanino, a tutor way. Na, I see him from also was in the episode of Tuja. Minima, who will be episode of Tuja for vinegar.
Pacho, me will be there. I was a meditu Jaffa vinegar. Na die medica dia sedama da sibre osebonsu mampo man hene ona invited mampo man na nam so ma me nya akwanya ko bi
okay
obi a ni pakese e de wi afebo ama ifasante mampo empem na obi a na mafuso okay e wo mafu na wo fu pa na doctor no mo hwe ye ewie na m kire o mo se e obi a me wo afuro na doctor ka kire me se anyo vinegar bi ye di gunsuo mu ani wa kire me se me fa enju a wo te kese na na hwe ni kini no na miensa ani wo no vinegar na se wo fa pill me sere me kan ya kan se kuru aba na se wo jonso first 3 days to 1 week no jonso guma ani wo mu se oil pa na wo jonso Kimi no first week to second week no. Efiri wo besinde uhu mefura uhu se mefuna twia wo nkasa ye mea enya menko me wo fanso wa asante mampo empemo ye friend of atas. Ono ni nipa me ma no num bito so mienu me wo fanso ye nipa kese ye pa. Ono so no vinegar no. Ko hu me wo fa e wo mpenim sisi anya me na be dia dance ye. Anya me wo fa nko enipa baburu be du e kodunum ena mpenem mamu mu bi anomo a adansie kesiye aya womo di adansie enti ma me frɛ doctor sɛ amanfo pebi ato ne kwambe so ene mefa menya vinegar ni bi ato ma doctor ka kyerɛ sɛ menya abotere na week we enko ne following week die na tene kanti vinegar no aboa me ama sisi mefu ma benya flat efru sisi a flat stomach a mene mo kasa sisi enya menko enipa bebre nso wɔ mpene a betumi di vinegar no ho adansie the vinegar ne de yade a abota yura da sibro sebo nso ne invite wom se omo mehwe mampo man na menya asa akonya ne se de ndi kai e kan the vinegar ne de ka metumi a nka Ghana man ani wiase nyina titru so ye oba so ye bema ne de aya ama me ani nipa medical bobidin se me ame wo fatas aye driver ni wa sante mampo mpene de aya ama ye ne edom bi a won printing ka vinegar ne de enke wiase nyina nye Ghana nko omo fantanko wiase nyina titru obi a wo ye nipa kese ana wo afuru onomu a ebeboa wo pa
ye bedasi pa ye das na ko fon shira on adanse a wadi ana pay why ye das
ye das papa
okay we dey na some get to akra o hin no bo ndin zo no hin kese pa
oh yes so
mampo man
we papa no
wow
Namio Central Police Station, that was last Friday, you know. You call wedding job, and you call UK a cockasai, no, for me, a worry, me call. And you call police women, you know. Omocram possess, so you don't want to come home. Police foreman, serious, Namio me papa police commander operation. In fact, a Juma Benegan bomber in Kofono.
That's a to suffer.
Oh yes. Okay. My name is Tim. No, you're the eyes. Yeah, Tim. In the ENT, you're the I4 dentist. I mean, Tim. I see. I know. I see.
Wow. And the dress, me so me power. Me didn't do power. It be too rampa. Papa. Serious. Yeah, I'm relax. That's it, but
no
is anybody
me senior be Rich Hospital. May I agree UDS no. Na no medical school me all level 100 no level 300 or Rich Hospital Accra. Was this or be prescribed into MS talking.
Wow.
And I'm see at it. Say you me bobo number ni
okay.
0593 02 5679 0593 02 5679 and I said 0509 554610 0509 554610 and as usual I mentioned the 0240 512171. You want the cabin MTN for no HUA, you near your hotel and nest and the opposite Balm of Gilead Clinic. And I'll blue ha, Mumme to be and cotton. Yeah, your t shirt, a correct, Mumme Fedina, Mumme to be and cotton. Say you, I salute. Yama, Yamiano Balocalo Sala.
Okay, yeah, that's it. Dr. Edmond Arthur. CEO Balm of Gilead. Sremwa numbers no monfre na bibi ohobia enso onemo atwetwe ho nkomo and a team of doctors omo ewo ho no enye asem ketu akra ope Balm of Gilead ne bi omo vinegar ne bi atwa bra Kessben security post formwa okwa no busa blue omo obi ato. Yet was to the Amamo foreign stories no Emukakra, Kessben 3.3, Kessben 92.9 Accra. And the matches me no a corso. The corso was Santiago Bernabeu. Na enye match ketu Accra. Real Madrid omne Man City. Ubi a shenyonko eka miensa. Na bakoso a corso ewa Emirates, Arsenal, and so any Bayern Munich. And so ubi a shenyonko eka mienu. And Mienu bekoso 2 games and so bekoso Atletico Madrid almost ejinem din enye game kitwa na almost any Dortmund ebebo Sanso and a second game and also bekoso PSG and Barcelona the GDA pass do one no sa game and amo ebere yenhwe we ni other foreign stories na fi yenhwe the beka ho de amamo 05515 99933 and no and the WhatsApp line out between the messages no afaso abrayen and Chemeka ko second draw star 256 star 2 hash dial now selecting number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi Okoha don't be rembia ba ku bia betu 5 cities 2000 cities and then the winner bia wo ho no ahwe phone so metima chow 200 cities ya yedi agree wo ho ahwe phone no so me de mani pepebrebe ya check phone no so 200 cities aba beguso and the game
yeah.
Yes, I say for him.
Jina,
Branty BS is one shegua or you useless.
Oh, Jinu say, and if that's a mechanical last.
Yes,
and if they are not far from right. Segu no one shine on Yashi or Bonnie. And how you on Yashi?
Bandy, my own coffee, almost shegu, but more contribution and my game not so.
Yeah. Do you know say awananka okay?
Nanka me beka se Ellen Haaland sasim na. Se jo Ellen Haaland at Red Bull Salzburg, Ellen Haaland at Dortmund. Kai chine hwe no.
Not to say.
Se jo timi dwe ball every chire ba timi twitwe kwhwe.
Osisa.
Yes.
And the coach is in
I think say coach no nso kan ho na ama system.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Sejo.
Boss na ho ya de.
E ba de mo ya pa, right wa. Wo ho ya.
Yeah, and ho ya pa. Now can say free froze.
You can say wa ukrum
Bantuma.
Wa ukrum Bantuma.
Now what we need be that?
Na kan ko titan. Na me pekete na di.
O pekete na di. No.
Me pekete na train na di.
Uni how cry jackpot no ebe koso ya. This we ti enkapa why?
Mate.
Trim
ko. You see that? Oh, but don't let me send you.
Okay, what's the name of the?
Come and send I told you, but I want to know. Who's supposed to know? You know, my John Lewis.
I favor. That's okay. I want to develop a point.
Yeah. Erling Haaland said you huni videos couple of goals I watch share Dortmund said you and you say be our train up I am a midfielder said the ball abani once and watch it. So I believe say Guardiola as a sort man that opportunity money operating that way no. But one thing is say as I say Guardiola feels say obetimi goals from those other sides no. So Erling Haaland ne wam say onjine ni mo onom na ne mfa ball ne mre no. But I've seen Erling Haaland
players go through several transitions. Thiago Silva was a hard tackler in AC Milan. When he came to PSG or started with that same profile, he became a top-notch ball-playing centre-back. But you'll be judged at that top-level football. Obieno or the ball and now Bono. FM Habebabe Jejo. Erling Haaland is mentioned among the best in the game because of his performance for Manchester City. Or Dortmund or Salzburg now, Obi Hankaso is the best striker in the world. But because he appeared in the Premier League, he gave consistent performance. Or say goals and Obi and she be done Obi accounting among the very best in the game. And I agree with the players centered around. You don't expect him to dribble so much, but our young players are. Omunzu players are more Munja, Luis Nazaro Dilima, Roman on Bonetti. He has Ronaldinho Rivaldo, but Bonnie Bedino was a born a big deal. When Rooney had better midfielders and better wingers around him, because Cristiano Ronaldo and Gixa, and dribblers behind you, but for Bonema win Rooney. So Dennis Beckham, Freddie Ljungberg, Robert Pirea. You don't expect Thierry Henry to dribble, but give the ball to Thierry Henry. A different profile for different strikers. Obiane de there. Zlatan opa for any part 30 or Ronaldinho big energy and give the ball to Zlatan. He will take players on. I think the issue has to do with the positional sense and his movement. And the man has said and will be a best players in the game or not Nababiship. But so per se a bull among the very best idea performance with the Obian and the problem.
And who feels send goals now or nothing? So the whole world said Rafael van der Vaart
does he have anything?
DNT as a award beer or
nominees nominees
because
yes, because among them winning.
You know, Shebola Bernardo Silva bomber Man City. Shebola Bernardo Silva bomber Man City. Onzi about would be abundina. But ball on poche or munina. There be a Kevin De Bruyne because of goals. Game a goals. You know, game no a goals ne define BBA. So when Timmy and she goals and na a bed is able place never work out. Erling Haaland man numbers or man goals. But you know, in football, players now big games no mun Timmy on Canada and found you. But he's struggling big games. But also goals. The goals are not there. You don't want to beat him as numbers. And the football now you goes. And you goes. And you know a bit of PR kakrem. Messi Shebola Bernardo Silva and not a ball boy. Almost the man of the match I come for food. Shebola Bernardo Silva boy. He was the thorn in the flesh of Madrid. No mun team stop no. Or Jibbo na time open or release. Or be intimate about feeding them. Faithfully only came in with that cracker. But he was judged the man of the match. Into Erling Haaland, it is because of goals. And his numbers are insane. Forget about this season. Even this season, I can still the top scorer in the EPL. Until he goes, no, you know, in a park in the soba.
Etaisia now remember. Say, so performance now, but on go no useless no.
Real Madrid home and away in the Champions League last season. One go. Again Bayern Munich, same story. Champions League final, same story. And also another big game. He was off.
But the coach, I prefer to the other players.
Because he give you goals. Or goals. Into the coach feel that the players around will offer him the creativity. Or offer him that through balls. Those visionary passes. I know the man the coach prefer him over Julian Alvarez because Phyllis a player we or Beman a quarter chance or better, or half chance or better instead of Julian Alvarez, who will give him that movement, who will give him that mobility, who will give him take-ons, no beside goes naka, all because of the level of creative players around. You know, players who who be Inzaghi had Clarence Seedorf, Andriy Pirlo, Shevchenko behind him. Say Anna Noble. Say Yakohe pass na Kakadema in 2007 final. Chekarito. Say Anna Noble. Van Nistelrooy can Nistelrooy the ball with dinner why you know or your wojuma. Inti who players will be inti ne dia na nyanwa but who say ono the way he rating on because Inzaghi in his prime was good but he was never counted among the very best in the game. Obi anywhere yet Satam ye first strikers the twins and yenya no best Fabe Biadi Inzaghi ase. Though he was good, he won multiple titles with Juve and AC Milan. But strikers are no more the very top at that time and all actually. And those strikers not you know more foul the unya and chain skill, take-ons, goals, creativity. Name them. The Eto'os, the Henrys, the Luis Nazarios, or Bibia. Into Ellen Holland type of profile players, no. Miroslav Klose, Mario Gomez, or Mama Bibi, Germany na my dodopa, or my baby, or my the bonnet to one or Macatuno. A lot of players. So did you know?
Oliver Behoff.
Oliver Behoff. The examples are there. Into Ellen Holland, there no more can games ni be brave or you know. And this game, this isn't very big games in the EPL crowd. Until anyone wants to almost without the game, without the goals, or useless. We have those type of profile players over there.
Okay, James, I see your friend, free trade the Concori. Good morning. Please, my boss has sacked me from his company because of listening to Kessben Sports all the time. I'm a driver of license C. Help me out with another company, okay? Thank you so much. Naru
General
Obas no untimwano license utimichuka Obas no
Fanku coach
license untimi o
mizo mfanku coach
okay oh so jaisa driver license license dem just wait me trip from how to Kofodia license they say be I'm going to address take audio. You are
so free here now could be now could see until I couldn't him kakra.
Okay. So A, B, C. Okay, it's the end so.
C no was saying I think A. No said the DPP private car and money.
A. Oh, C no also pa.
A bit was.
Oh, okay. See, they said that so. Na me game ko him say see na ekitwa kwa.
David.
Okay.
So lines is no Gia. I think say names after 5 years no upgrade.
Oh, yeah, you. All right. Okay. Eda buano so. Nyankoi.
You see, General. Ellen Hallard, per no standard this season. We need that standard no. Entinyema enshedanye enkoyi ma no. Enra. On your bad day, Rudiger had the best out of the battle between One and Ellen Hallard. But me, Sametiso be because a player where you go to free more useless. Sometimes I marvel. Say, will you go to free more? When have we said, say, defender we tackles free more useless? When have we said, say, goalkeeper we saves? Every more we useless. Football now, the blood of football, any goals. And to me, for me, say player be specialized in the act of scoring goals. Now decided to obey goals in every man. Says you are not being fair to the person because that is his speciality. General, I said the catch will be say we sexy free our room and for so be any so. Who go you sexy free our room say? Nakadi.
Continue worry.
I can't be pa. Say, we sexy free our remoa. Our year cry and for so be and shed then so. Why do you do that? We hear from my day. We hear from their coin.
I can't.
A major part. Major part. So, the act of goal scoring, no, a major part of player and attributes. Until when you decide to take away goals and decide, say, I've taken away goals, I want to assess him, then you are not being fair. Because if you take away tackles, Rudiger. And fans tackles so you see Rudiger. We tackles free on no onye useful. Goalkeeper we say is free. So that assertion you be decide say striker where he goes free onya de no. Me I don't want to even to start it. I agree currently he's not on top. But players may be almost speciality, and his speciality is the act of scoring goals, and he's been doing it. Even the Champions League guy is all off form, no. Yeah, can't much goes to do a Champions League. It's only Harry Kane, and they are ahead of him. Harry Kane has 7 goals and 6 alongside Mbappe Muniade. So still, by judgment of the Champions League standard, the man has the 23-year-old guy has 6 goals. He's the leading scorer in the Premier League. And they should stop disrespecting him. Speciality ni goals in the okay. There are one should go no where she that's it.
All right.
So for me, they shouldn't do that.
All right.
And I'm sure you agree with me. Say untuminyin
frame. 16 you worry. Franco Naro 2024. 16 you worry.
Sam
okay.
When year?
Anyway, those are always by open the any problem.
It's yeah, Masim, we had that. Do you remember number 3?
Lunch brand costumes.
50 vessels. My mona,
you mama like.
Me, you might have gone out. Oh, those are your ways.
Your poor woman. What is
that? Young fire.
Who ye free Musa? Who ye are
it is the
way.
So I'm saying, who ye the
worry. Simple. What do you uncle?
This is what you call paraphrasing. You have misparaphrased.
No. Andy, you
don't worry, and
I'm
Dasibre Jamina from Dodofie, Oti region, Kejebe district. Tell Andy that Haaland scored in the second leg in their game against Madrid at Etihad. Chelsea fan, but more view from City.
I don't recall. I'll find out.
Okay, last season then.
Bernardo scored
and Julian Alvarez.
A header and a Kevin De Bruyne.
Haaland should go on.
Haaland didn't score.
But what the
final.
Alessandro Del Piero. You know, I'm gonna offer quality in such stages. Now say, and no game near no. Hey, one of the best games in the Champions League.
Yeah. Pachama confirm Haaland didn't score.
Yes.
The 4-0.
David. Scoreless in the
4-0
you know.
That's the what?
Oh, untimye kaka.
No,
one ship.
What
that's all I know about this yet. But only a final news on what the other
guy did cry. If you cry, then you didn't know it. So that's
what they didn't desire. Yeah.
The best game in the Champions League, it depended the angle you are coming from, and sometimes the team you support. I mean, say was Obia Bekan the team back on our support on the best night in the Champions League. But overall, there are games I'll be to me say in as much as self and enemy doing we a game and now because I had the best.
Yeah.
And one of the games then I heard it was Santiago Bernabeu. Clearly, before a game at the Bernabeu, so we a team now mentality, no confidence level in this ra. I have Bernabeu who now that from trainer. She need pay good park in the tea. You know, her flag in cross supporters.
Yeah.
She did she numbers.
Yeah.
Before I be park in the sodo. And you know, who said through park in the so how colorful, how monumental the new Santiago Bernabeu in the crown yes and for. Yes, before kickoff. Before kick off.
Nice is really go for winning about that.
No.
Noisy
environment for.
Even graduates eyes is for now. Well, I'm going to offer you.
No, the catastrophe don't miss out.
Na say no, as Emery to man catastrophe. The numbers of say baby. In general, the the Bernabeu defines the UEFA Champions League. It is a uremu extra confidence. I'll bet me I on the field of play before I wait me up on home. And you know, within the streets of Madrid now, oh no, baby, kata ezi ano akaiti tena koto kujana na aso. You know, say yeah, the pia kata.
Omutu mutati mi kosa level.
You know,
some ponko dibas,
yes,
and the Eba Stadium.
Yes. Kavaya neti wono just run neti no. Champions League ni omwa. Champions League ni omwa.
Mumkope bas na hwe nkwa
na ro hu zadi adibida. Some ponko di timbas ni mo euro.
Enya common thing. Me sheda hu ye. Me kai World Cup but I don't know e draw na ponko ni gingira wo bebre. And to be catch them say omo eba no. Na it's Ghana Uruguay. You could change up on Kono no picture. I see. I think so, yeah, they did similar thing.
And the young way.
You know, and that is the White Angels.
From Kono, so you're white.
You know, if you're ready to complete, I will move through a new stadium, grand 5-0. But we are more pledge game, not doing it, and you know, almost the ball, corner, wow, level, no, and that is Madrid. And the good news is Manchester City, almost who will be. Ewo Bernabeu danti na the first time mo kwa encounter such situation and I didn't know e be na park na so clearly no be a the tactical planner the two coaches no e be timi dey room. In fact, Pep came with his usual 4-3-3 how you look at it okon anymore no ma John Stones are joining midfield no we dey chire miensa and making sure Carlo Ancelotti nso enra ma Rodrigo bom ka left ho with Vinicius Junior leading the line. So what shall I say? Rules now, even in the national team, Vinicius started from the left. You more born in Ponobo enough, you only lead the line. I can't call you new rock coaches, no, a try some of the Bemano, but unfortunately, on your good finisher, until your could do any more or bread. Now, Manchester City started with their usual pressing, control, and on the Cunhas, our first foul now. Only Chomene, Ekucha, Jagrelish, and Bernardo Silva. Did not show be a born that a when you will be our better who's a free kick. But on also finding a way, Madrid Sienibia also punishing Real Madrid. And Shebebio the ball to ye. Ubeblebu goalkeeper Fred Andre Lonen. And in the Champions League, stages way now here Courtois, Unia Van der Sar, Unia Alisson Becker, Ushia Ike Casillas, Unia Sa goalkeepers na Manonoya, Omobema that level, Mark Andre ter Stegen. I remember be almost me keep you into the game. And Andre Lonen consider that goal. No. Now be a share. Say Madrid beat me a babakiana. Unfortunately, Eduardo Camavinga with this shot and a general. Bono it be deflated ya. It me kokoto at them. Madrid a babak. Omonya control. Unfortunately, omo press it anymore. But omo jaiba be press it or midfield. Vinicius appear and on mad that pass to Rodrigo. General, make no mistake. Look at the composure. E umisa ball no kan goalkeeper no any Manuel Akanji but into Wasia Rodrigo Edina no Genoa spot on Odinia the second goal. Clearly the half spaces did that Real Madrid 18 balls na no hono. Na feel Foden men pick the half spaces in the first half because no more playing out. Now mun swallow do Bernardo Silva on the left and no more Dani Carvajal alongside Jack Grealish. Jack Grealish played so well. But in the second half, now interchange of play between Bernardo Silva and Abrante Foden. General no who went to they share the space between the two. And no one na omumienu omope. Foden ya Genoa. Oko first one amfa, oko second one amfa, and the third one make no mistake. Nakamavinga entimi close that spaces na. Now be pese pivot ebetimi akulusu no. Once again it was Foden and Genoa Odinya that equalizer no for Timia no Manchester City. Now as usual game no guswa ekoso engineer that is the half space and one no ball ni nyina no ne ade ana ope and be our follow Foden last game for Manchester City apart from ball ni kura ne je no this time opeke the half space net that 18 balls na no ho na so we pivot no ntimi an screen backline ni ya and only had the punish or against Manchester United and a similar one yesterday against Real Madrid at the Bernabeu and also Timia training in the history books. Bernardo Silva Foden combined, unstoppable for those two players from the right side. Now, in Moya then Jack Grealish so caress ball no from the right alongside Abrante Fen just go with the app. Why the best stop put that space now? No moves to utilize now. No be intimate stop because that time not on the cruise abre or engineer the play in the first half and the general experience there to the be intimate quantify. Jack Grealish ball now just go with the app. Make no mistake. General we the man no ya current team save. No ya current team save. The obey and say be obeying the defenders in but ball now Abrante and the boy in the general. For me, his best game in the City shirt. And when you go no shame, but he played very, very well. And City 3-2. Madrid beat me about Bakiana. Then straight away. Ellen Holland, Rudiger in a film. But your many combination now who say it was lacking. Now M1 was a Carlo Ancelotti and starting Nacho rather. Because Nacho, it was a multiple in this room, baby. But at this level, your experience and no Bobby baby. Or prefer to go in for Chomeni because of most of the games in La Liga. Or Chomeni abo. Luka Modric came. Genoa straight away Carlo Ancelotti switch in game nibio. Freddy Valverde in Connie favorite right side. Now my game with Ibrahim Diaz in midfield. Now we share how our game ni Besiako and Genoa. Vinicius ball no across here. Nini pa be so across ubiedi. But Genoa, that was the cross. Make no mistake from Freddy Valverde. Jesus Christ. And now she goes now Genoa. A course war park and so now. Fail Foden, just go Vidial and then go ya. Abrante Freddy Valverde a crown ya. Now who say game in game and a top level game. Intensity home, individual quality home, tactics home, personality from the bench, and so a home. In Tiana will be okay game be a junior no neutral and clearly enjoyed. Union neutral cry obey enjoy such game a basso at the Bernabeu. Advantage Manchester City for the second leg.
I want to contribute to Andy's comment on Haaland. The use of a striker is to score. A striker is always useless if he doesn't score. Lewandowski is no more rated because of high scoring. But playing good soccer, how about that? Okay, there will be today about, I don't know, NTK. NTK. Franco Naro has a point to. For those who do not get sex easily, then sex becomes a primary factor for getting married. But for people like myself, NTK, who can get it at the snap of our fingers, our sex becomes a secondary factor for marriage. Because even if I marry, I'll continue to do sampling. All right, NTK. Oh yes, how you did grow up.
See, even if Owaria.
No, remember some questions. One of them message about my kind.
Even if Owaria could be a sample.
Yeah. Maybe you say Yancy will be NTK. That you are bringing.
And depends when I'm
right. NTK. Just so more. Omuni. Ibia some more. Mention say right.
Any means of the pema, no pema,
no, they worry because of
worry because of
no
all right. Horses leading a team to horses leading a team is common of Real Madrid on Champions League matches, especially in difficult ties. The last Champions League that Madrid won from their game against PSG until qualification to the finals, horses led the team to the stadium. Tactical Orlando and so anyway Abreye. For Real Madrid, it's normal. They always enter the stadium with horses, leading them especially in the UEFA Champions League nights and games against Barcelona, Bouncer, anyway, Efri East, Legon, and so Abreye. All right. Into the other game quickly. Now, okay. Sake of Mohammed Sijo, I'm 100%. I agree with Franco Naro 100%. We marry because of sex. It's a fact. Best of luck to Accra Heart of Oak today. It will be to all. my fellow Muslims around the globe.
That's not a kind of a china someone the opportunity on Casa. Yes.
Oh, Sam.
Sir Franco.
I didn't hear.
Okay.
That was the casual.
Sir Franco.
Makati, you message, you know, one to swap.
Easy.
Papa pages more the trash.
General, Andy, I share game now, and I may share some few refereeing decisions.
Okay.
First of all, on my Arsenal game, no, born David Raya, a pass the man Gabriel, na Gabriel for whatever reason decided is on betch born. General, penalty any day.
And I was
you a penalty any day. Ube go back now here with your my okay, David, go back.
How many come my first shot?
Ubenya shots and keep an the ball abeto. Or pass the amount. Munkomachi, David. Any or pass the amount. Boniamo. Watch him.
Yeah.
What is it? Omunina Ejina who board the honum referee here so Bebo Nessim go kick. No, and no pass him out. Or the Saint Gabriel.
Is it referees where kids mistakes?
And crime mistake and design it.
But you also gave the flow. Oh, and controversy.
Watching.
Yeah. I said kids mistakes.
General, serious. Hurricanes Oberias, this is the easiest penalty he has ever seen. And he's surprised. Say, Glenn Nebeck, the Swedish referee, he decided it's the onje.
They're the Maochi Bono.
Mensumenti Gabriela said, Uju won't tell us. Ebi and the Mumbet Matthew Mazzi.
Maybe I want to keep an ambassador.
And you, ya pass him. Watch him.
But as an orchestra,
but keep an anti, you know, pass by.
And any defender no one orchestra.
Or you soon are going to attach a ball. Take advantage of the referee's position.
No, Kabi, other keep an defender.
And you pass him.
Or the Sakatana, no, Kabi. Or keep an anti or passing or then such a ball, no BT referee, and will be a France. If it's a film better starting. But no,
okay. So on any day, this is a penalty.
Okay.
Then the other controversial one has got to do with Manuel Neuer and Bukayo Saka. I think say Bukayo Saka was too keen in getting penalty. So we share the second angle now turning him down. When you went free, so Bukayo Saka ne Manuel Neuer de no. Utim say Manuel Bukayo Saka benyina no nim say oba be penalty. So he even jumped, and Manuel Neuer was so experienced. Who say we are jumping on no agina. So he was rather Bukayo Saka mum, and then the nine cop him Manuel Neuer. I think that wasn't a penalty. Then the other major decision, which the referee, I think they didn't get it right.
But the contact, we a heavy contact.
Oh, would they Ubenya the other angle?
Manuel Neuer, the no Saka there.
Look at it again. The leg is there. Bukayo Saka was in flight.
That position, no, any Manuel Neuer a position or Babefa ball. Yes,
Wajabo no kwe
David Otuna right. Manuel Neuer Otuna right. Shenidi Otuna right.
Otuna right into him.
Just watch it. Otuna right.
Otuna
right.
No.
Okay.
No, you're to now right. You need to take on your right.
Keep
on for the ball. I say striker will take advantage of keepers even no more gloves.
Okay.
It's striker and the copy.
And I say strikers, you know, they take advantage of this.
Block na.
Yes.
The penalty.
Bukayo no the ball buy. And Manuel apie ebeche ball. And when your ball na ko kanipa no. Ona abeka no.
Penalty.
A penalty.
I see.
A penalty. Wow. Shamano on our right.
On any day, I think Bukayo Saka jumped into Manuel Neuer.
I see. Okay, but you're non side. Or they could stop on.
That is the point. The non right to a player ADA.
Or they could stop on.
Anyway.
Or they could stop on. With the ball and go.
Also, Saka jumped.
That is the intelligence of a striker.
Or jumping into him.
Or taking advantage of the Nana or Papa and was more copy down.
Key moment of the
game. You see, they did not even do the review.
Oh, because they've been one on no point.
But I think say Neuer rather no, it was Bukayo Saka and he jumping into Manuel Neuer.
Okay.
Then the other incident was the Hurricanes elbow.
Okay.
Yes.
Referee the Hurricane. A red card straight.
Red.
Because what the red in the man no miss the second game straight up. miss the second game.
Ronaldo yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Wiki.
Odize
but only BB. Daily Mail 4 years, we would say journalism sometimes people can be very deceptive. Ronaldo, Ayan say, our referee, so much of pointy referee. Meanwhile, Ronaldo explaining actually referee. Wait, then you went to a born a red, but the woman wear red straight up. But referee, Ronaldo is away. Almost all the ball referee. But now Ronaldo, who had earlier partner, Ronaldo explaining chance are quite pijan inside.
Okay.
Oh, any this is red any day. I agree with
yeah, Ronaldo pijan inside. No explanation. Because they say bobo, no explanation.
He was explaining to the referee, Uncle Ponchy referee, Uncle Point. Or the blow boy.
Onya ball and go dey
no control no fast
woman in say na say am red away enti what the ball no me be den
so the ball referee
he was explaining how almost go punchy referee ni blow no pejai no he was explaining to the referee that's right
but Gabriel there should have been a red card. Hurricane Gabriel there should have been a red card.
Hurricane Gabriel yes a red card to Hurricane. And Kessben Arsenal because you can't play with the Arsenal in Hurricane. This is his 15th goal against Arsenal in 20 games. Especially when it comes to the North London derby now. And Ramitra can say on any day Hurricane will score against Arsenal. In Arsenal per victory, they have to score more than one goal. In total, I think that I agree with Andy. We had a very good Champions League night. Football, the energy goals. Into 2 games, my 10 goals are. It means that Crawford celebrity and Crawford railway, everything. Football, it was provided to us yesterday. We're looking forward to sending a Park the Princess, PSG, Barcelona. Then of course, Atletico. Said that game, Anthony Taylor. England for no
Madrid Dortmund they won't really probably 5
match
yes but no me baby na me hwe ne matches ni me na say you hwe no SG more devoid there was sprints into different matches no lower back into pa alezo he reaction go no ba no nya kakra hwe yeah but Bukayo Saka na yi de na me message ti anopa na me na say wow
okay
yeah
all right Arsenal buy. And I go week.
That situation be what Madrid go Vardiol go no. Toni Kroos made a mistake. The first touch of Vardiol gave advantage to Madrid. But unfortunately for Madrid, a player na owo at that point, na Toni Kroos. Sekokoye Casemiro, N'Golo Kante, Michael Essien, Safo na Antonio Naimwa. Kabono kanche. The first touch gave 5-meter distance to the ball. So Toni Kroos. Come start the by General Kabi. It was a moment ago and you go. It was no chance. First of all, weak foot and was also poor touch. Then quickly a creative 5-meter distance. Toni Kroos they should move this to the position on a body free by our top one. It was so bad moment for Toni Kroos. But unfortunately, this is it. So passing the back L boxing or best square ball, and this is the first touch. Toni Kroos didn't do well.
No man is that.
Goals in the NFL.
Yeah. Oh yeah, goals in the NFL.
Goals in the who know or goals get to a cry.
No Ben. Omu your man and twice na slow mo nim run a shango no. One back so be block ball, but he was just at the point as I say we save situation.
Where the foot in there
foot in there near cracker. We cried any weak foot ni fan on fanya she. When you never fan the on fanya bibia. And also now, when you balance and Messi, you soon or cut 2010 World Cup, 2022 World Cup. But this situation shouldn't have.
Before the Arsenal, Bayern game, why and now do Sika ever connect his second leg? Madrid,
Man City. I'll go Man City.
Man City.
Man City.
Man City.
I'll also go City.
Wow.
And I'll go Bayern.
Wow. I see.
Yeah.
Mako City.
Mako City.
Obi odem be
Man City. My reason is Madrid Etihad omon perform. Watch your games on my bar against Manchester City Etihad omon perform. I agree the last one Carlo Ancelotti made mistakes. Tactical play, selection wise, arrangement on the field of play, and a kind of fast society up in the game.
Okay.
Next one will be a different ball game altogether, especially in the absence of Kawaka and Sama Bakam. But I still think City slightly have the chance to qualify ahead of Madrid.
I see.
Sergio, first goal me, and no take him attention.
Na Kamebusa Sergio question.
Yenyai folding a share.
Bernardo goal na Kamebusa question one.
Player Timia Sport is a keeper engineer.
Yes.
Amama Kai Fabio Aurelio.
Okay.
Liverpool Chelsea 4-4. Since Michel share Champions League, that's my best Champions League game ever. Liverpool Chelsea 4-4. Okaida year no 2008-9 season.
Okay.
Chelsea could share Liverpool 3-1. Ivanovic share 2 goals. So the second leg, Liverpool needed a 3-0 win to qualify because now we go Yejuma. Liverpool took the lead by 2-0. Xabi Alonso share penalty. Fabio Aurelio share free kick. Onse na wakache goalkeeper Peter Cech off guard because no njina ni lie and share that goal no. Yeah. That video no adwuma near the babetu. And me share Bernardo go now share no say you that match
gave a moment of intelligence. I'm for going in it was a go na Kamebusa question say na say who do so any team. Kamebusa say enka o option option bay. Na Kamebusa straight say ka option straight and now we call for enkrofo no call for second ball. Everybody thought say cross no man coping ball no. Out of nowhere general
and the money is superstar
when you coach adwuma enye pep na we me fa credit ma pep ha coach mam zero ha the player na ni nyansa nyame de ma
na Madrid for anye wo baby I'm not born in that
11-9
normally anye you can 2-man war or 3-man war Madrid decided so munya wo
this way did this the women's Arsenal at the Champions League
at this stage udru sa stage you are
anything bakro ya gene
let me see.
Elementary mistakes now no more natural and find the Champions League.
Okay.
Arsenal and train ras.
Dear no more share baby a Leroy send the pick ball. Na hwe nipa ne di na cho mai sa video. Nipa ne di na chi na the ball na basa ban. E happen sa twice. So person oji Champions League. Yemfa sa backline no da bi. Yemfa sa backline no. Madrid dey nti o concede goals ano. Still I'm replacing Casemiro in their team. Or the home game.
Okay.
Still I'm replacing here. And to be anchor for blocks in front of the back line. Yanko passing and no be a passing. But as now for you know, a coin almost fast to defend no derby. Or person the Champions League. You know there is a defense in the day. Until also me water tight. Sa elementary mistakes ne errors no untimi. You know the Nipa 4 as against 2. No, imagine how many pass we have him.
Move with Madrid bet match by 5.
Who be Madrid? Almost some about you. No my Leroy send penalty no. Do you know how they hear? Eddie. Almost pass wa here. Any pamians akujira board no.
3 successive vertical passes, breaking lines piece by piece. We were Rodrigo Vinicius mumri karum de guspe on
we kaka mo na masa pass na oh you want chance of
Munich dey
Arsenal ni good chance ewo Allianz Arena o mo ni good chance
11 yeah, local board no so na PSG in Barcelona no so as you has game no so kaka and then that's how much the so they never Kevin De Bruyne veto that's what we have chosen for this
Luka Modric
yeah.
Oh you know and Modric there so iconic oh yeah big yeah no you know he's big
Modric
look up to him
so much
yes
well, Kevin also go for the
Kevin De Bruyne
on say Modric no o kan Xavi Iniesta mo generation o pilo mo ho enti wa yakokra oko and Kevin De Bruyne did the new generation anim enti Gavi Pedri Jude Bellingham Musiala omo boss and Kevin De Bruyne Kevin De Bruyne boss and Modric Iniesta Xavi Pilo
okay
it is the last generation o makokra na original last fans onko jesi
and
that's all part of the
he needed it badly
no ba ball ni wa hu City phone ni na akọ akire oba ball ni no bi akọ akire Bear 20 minutes on the control proceedings. Who level? Football, and we are starting a hoot on the cruise. Oh, my carrying in our gap, who said, born on the Hodden cock, but we ain't doing anymore. And moderate in the last 10-15 minutes, so better say, Unimba. You know, Sana gave me that.
And this situation at Trebibi, Nientia Madrid Ecoto Modric, that Euro 2012 Spain, Croatia. So you after the game Nana Madifo say if Modric can dominate Xavi, Iniesta and Fabregas the likes in this game, they Omuyano Madrid.
Okay.
And promptly after Euro 2012 Nana say yes. Omuyano Mokofani from Tottenham member Madrid. Okay. And the rest is history.
What you more 2 years ago?
David. There are 20 minutes. One statue of Madrid.
Oh, the American said, "Oh, you're Madrid."
Even if 10 minutes crowd,
Obehan Crano.
So,
new, you pay view is in a blaster for you be quiet. Name crying. Sabiness or
Obebo, but they be not at Madrid.
Last time,
oh, son,
you know, Mokwina, we may run. You don't be Mamma, the Madrid here.
Oh, the general said this is in so much.
You don't blasters 20 minutes. Yes, the Madrid Bay or Madrid 20 minutes.
And I mentioned Mrs. Wow, be synchronous because and crown performance or my boo within the season. Moderate can who be over how for progression.
Oh, okay.
That is my point.
All right.
But patience who here, General. About who here. Luka Modric was the worst player in the first season for Madrid fans.
Okay.
I can't tell no one so another crowd the Winjan come free chromo cry uncle. But he's the last player of Ballon d'Or the moment.
Okay.
He's the last player of Ballon d'Or the moment.
Wow.
But different era.
Yambra PSG Barcelona and Soccer another big game. And then and our PSG in a big game.
Oh, you know a big game.
Go no American. Fabio Aurelio go ni.
Oh, 4-4.
Yes.
Oh, Peter Check.
Yes, Peter Check.
Position near.
But when so Franco the question how war no so soon the how one for the question. We so man war. It is the distance no. The distance no technically.
But Peter Check the position was wrong.
Very wrong.
They were as
Obi Adrian say you pull cross.
But the panel you know left-footed player. And in the
same Liverpool players now omun nim say obe call for goal. No money man.
They be omo say obe two na omo akwa head.
It will play now.
When you coach,
this is my best Champions League game ever. 4-4 Yes, a shot. Yes.
When a JT got to show you know.
Aye, unless it didn't nerve. You know, all right. But I'm going
yeah.
Just intuition that.
Yeah, dear, no.
And then what? And then what?
I know Musha for Trana, you push this.
What's a punch?
Oh, almost have you see who you made. Mr. Bell, 1 hour, let me see that.
We you post that to tell group, the people go for catchy.
Now, what's more board? More against Liverpool. There are more board against Liverpool.
Somebody can't be a see, I'm watching for 3 now. What's up? I need to talk out.
But the Tino Obeko.
Me who posted that? Chelsea don't win 4-3. No one okay. Any. The brand of course is okay. We are Katana. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Our best some surgery, Papa. Yes.
This is a world best.
All right. So the odds 10 tables in the second leg. The odds 10 tables in the second leg. We play Cologne at home, and with another Leverkusen win sealing their title, we could as well rest our players to prep them up in better shape for next Wednesday. On the other hand, on the other end of the spectrum, Arsenal play Aston Villa on Sunday. Unlike Bayern, who have nothing to lose in our league, it's all to play for in the EPL, and Arsenal leading the table with City and Liverpool in hot pursuit, breathing heavily down their neck, can't rest a single player. That notwithstanding, they travel all the way to Germany to meet a full house football arena, unlike the Emirates, where our fans were banned yesterday. Need I say more? Okay. Well, so do try.
Makati.
Yeah, Makati. Okay. All right. New.
In a season, 2 amateur clubs pray for a title. My dream say I can't a lot about the league, Make us Samates and Nations. And can't ne can no and communina no fina como pay hini. Epe come first of survive. Na omu key performance no has in a kotoko. Ebe knocking on their doors. The Casabre even so say usu asamates. Eka house of kotoko battle no chile omu fight. Berma Bar of Nations. Razaki sabre kotoko ne has come their bomb chile. But very, very unfortunate for we Ghanaian football fans. 2 clubs in and Omaya champion table no top. Kotoko has no way to confirm. I'll be talking about Samates and RTU Nations, of course. And these 2 games in a big game pa. Samates Lagos Cities, Nations, and then Tamale. And I made the man has a folk. Me preview games in our board no so. Now okay go be a Hamza Isa share ya Martin Kakari far ball no almost the entire field. Or place it ma Salif Ibrahim and or the man Hamza Isa connected the share media ma Pierre Kubi Edoku. That was 3-1 first leg, Second leg, changes are cost between the 2 teams, General, a huge. Almost coaches in me, strikers, lot of technical, tactical changes about team power. But yes, how a game anyhow, with me, I impact it on the table, no. So 3 games we and a analyzing the board also.
All right. General, before we go, an incident we see Emirates Stadium. Now I'm saying, Mama Tony, my video ni ready. Obviously, Bayern for no na omakodi nsem hu Italy. Enti abani omo say more fans in my stadium. Na more hwe TV no. The Arsenal any Bayern ebona Arsenal shegu na Bayern fan ba ko say we wia no wanya ticket. Akosha Arsenal fun. Bon tonet na go there. Go there. General Arsenal fans it go no so punches. We have video now we punch no the number we punch say what fans nimu or you buy and fan we are no akwatra na afo nim and omunsu nim say omunim say na afo nko a ti buy and share we conjubility e share omuhwe no fans punch na akopim say stewards we be fan de ni pie.
All right, medical graph. And in Podia, sometimes you go in for Madrid, but Newton, there, the whole of his career, he's never gone in for Madrid. Hey, at the Madrid player be Ajo Gelda bouncer is legal. Anyway, a brain. Our Mohammed Eba. Hey, you know, what kind of
chapters.
Say Spain, the own order.
Spain 3 years solid.
Spain 3 years.
3 years.
Wow.
Mallorca Island, Mayajmo restaurant for almost 2.5 years.
Wow.
Restaurant Panama Minyeska. Because not England for a holiday. On bomb I want to be in Spanish, I'm English. And I spend so adding so also be English.
Okay.
So let me translate more. War beach, so him said beach, resort near day. I my play Ubinya I mean ska be up, but not me bread.
Okay. It is in the Mounyeska. Was it restaurant? No?
Yeah. A lot.
Scanway.
Michelle David, take a no call law school away. Let me talk tobacco. And I'm talk golf.
No way.
No, but be a shop was Makum. And then we did one sana, Miss Akasi Sumu.
Scaraway in a talk tobacco.
And a golf back.
No, the Akari will be school.
Yeah, Minia. Or we are so I was down for crown.
I should my mother a lawyer.
Within
a chin, I had a law school when I'm a lawyer. Okay, see me from
to be worried.
But since they cast a cut out.
David.
Because they cut out the only dam.
They said your call.
Car, we should come to what one.
I know when they were torn.
Also, one year,
why you be
beside my mere year the time was it 27 simple. All right. Mess up also. Maybe she was still anyway. Okay. Our
Sergio.
I'm point here. I'm finding you.
Sergio. Okoba disturbances be SCA during that game between Petro and then TP Mazimbi.
Okay.
Your video of Nti Ebeshu. Nti calf say omobe sanction omomi enu nyina.
Okay.
Nti Sergio Okoba Ebeka and run so 2 Olympic Games sports I were for women. I secured.
Okay.
Zambia and Nigeria almost secure Olympic Games. Eba ma fem. Mama called representing Africa nunti.
Zambia for no year.
Zambia Morocco 2-0.
Yes.
Because Morocco 2-0.
Yes.
Morocco match is so strong.
Yeah.
I'm on the extra time and the share Ghana no.
Yes.
Time other doors.
It's shock. So
Sergio football no money man.
Oba.
So Sergio
no bit more premier Ghana.
Ghana we good. Right.
As a man di Laka country.
And a goal to say Ghana really
good. Meka na general mpre se Franco mpre. Fast forward. Oma ba be jimetu. Fast forward.
Ye highlight.
Say Christine. General Christine mumbo. Musi obawe. Christine e mata. Na mo se monti ase. Je mo Zambia mi ko nru half of mata.
David Oye no. Ghana Premier League blend man.
Ghana di na de mata. Omo ma mata ni Christine.
No, this is good.
Fast forward. Mata de. Na mata ni Christine. I think I'm.
That technique you come by here measure that.
Any Benjamin York.
Let go no boss. Yes. Too much. Fast forward.
This was for Friday.
You go bomb my ball keep on your full. Okay, you come back. PSG and the Barca on the qualify.
That one the best.
One the best. Sorry.
You know me, I'll go in for PSG.
Okay.
At home.
Okay. All right. But me didn't grab it back. Our Mohammed didn't get you the baby go. At the Amaya. Me Cheska. Me call Bonzo. Ako Cheska *256 *2# dial. That's selecting number 1. Kessben FM Kumasi Bones for 2,000 cities. Said Toshumi, you know, for Mani Rasisia.
Sergio Masom the costume na me 2000 Toshumi no ni radia e man dia. One na din hihye na won tickets wa be di ha no. One na ewini na wei e ko himfa Ghana himfa na e kro ne be ye oba na se be ma. Why na ewini Kessben cashport. Why na ewini Kessben cashport 2,000 Ghana cedis. 2,000 Ghana cedis. 2,000 Ghana cedis. 2,000 Ghana cedis. Kessben cashport. Why na ewini? 2,000 Ghana cedis. 2,000 Ghana cedis.
Okay. Chichi ya Bermudia, Messiah Ababium, one Shamunoma ye, Nafi Yemfa, second winner no, Esika, Emfa, Emano, Semens Herbal, a doctor for Abba Studio, Abinomo, a better Chinkomo Kakra, and Sana, they will be a Sunday at Tua Musu, Penfam Mama Kwaba.
Sergio,
Sir Bibia Koso, I swear all your dear. I reform more show my
Papa, Sergio.
When we came when you have to go
of course,
as a woman,
yeah, Gavos.
Yeah, I'm going to have for house and
all right.
Oh, yes. Who did you, man? Exactly. All right, Dr. Cosmos. I mean, show me to then or the.
Yeah, ma, Yensha, I have funny tea in Nano Pale Kessben so. And of course, I said, Sergio Cano. I don't see a banner. Can I say the beer testimonies ba? The cash record on can say, Yabe 1 terabyte. And yes, and go home say, and one officer, be your chinchia corn in Yamaho our film. Not a bit your bar, Semen Seba near Madanano. Na I am what you pa. In Tibsafo, so heard out in be how, watching Chia, brown ra. Why fed up? I feel how Bocam who dear one ya, Semen's a last stop. And the ho na heard a BP.
Okay.
Brasso Cormampon, we Kumasi Fiasem near Ken, a boabo, any agent tempe, one as Cormampon.
Okay.
A winning Kumaka school near Ben-Hopa, and Odas Cormampon Super Bank no. Opposite Pehona Semen's a battle, I dear Juma, the Biaba. I do said uncle, China holiday, they tiny on cream for each year. Enti bibia hawa junior na beat it till no chincha bra na they head dead and say you go for as far as wa boga boko eba enya senketo enti mad distance enka so de ewachi baby a obia nka fon so ba Cape Coast takwa nkokko yo he free bia na otie nke bia no oba e be hwa bom ho chima to afi be sama wakọ hare so se be ya ho bitumi ato ene ni pe bre na fi se wunya bit se pressure wunya bi se diabetes a death sentence da bi enti sa se men sanya sa se wunya so how ni bi so pressure abro 220 ko se asie na bro 150 ko no se men se bra na on hwa de kra more pressure na e koso sa na ma fom e bi mpa ni bi na wo your lifestyle e o see two fo ye no ka se church for the so be die se wo ye a betumi aboa ma hoden ban pedanu yi pa afebu no mo a awo hwan de papa enne mema no bi na oni oba ni hia ni nso oba de ba no sperm cells e finish spermia enkwam ho betua mo awo no bi nim kra e ma ni bi nso anya polycystic ovarian syndrome obi on nso a obehwe no na wo de anu nso abegina se so PID obi on nso a ya na empempi no awode ni ma scar ana se wonya infection de ka yo se wo ba ye tete kra nya de so besan de akwa ba bia say UTI say STI se men se betme hu the differences are e wo hon de ekoso onya infection be de akwache bisa no e wo se hu de ekoso for instance bit say chlamydia gonorrhea ese pa bonu be ka se signs and symptoms very close na wa hwe obetwiti ni na in general nti wo ba se men sa ye be hwa abo ehu ya report ye ha na fa etumi ahwe say ulcer atọ bo ha no so feji na say gastric ana say duodenal ulcer ye be hwe ni na etumi abo obi onu ma pempia na nsisi ne yapa na ne to ashwe no na ne chinka se yakofa technique bi e friend reflex ana se physiology ene physiotherapy dia ba ye de eno nso boa wona emponye stroke a wo fa jojo se bia na no achia ne nsa ne na da ho ntumi nka no se ya en chato o ba be hwe yesi ya ma onru nko a ye do be fa technique di mo a ye be mo ntine be kana be kinya no tentem so na tua ba mo jetumi akona atenka na ba na wait my okay tebisa for o hwe na otie ni afa na machine frame 0240 61
61
60
60
61
61
0240 61
60 61
afa 053 0123 996 na mesi nyina WhatsApp number ana so bit my friend on yakasa so wa no ne so wo hefa enimpa di bia be friend remote healthcare BBC ukwan pa na ndwi ma ye ukwan be fa so eduma hwe amo aye labs ahodo na ode asende na fi yam hwe ni ama onwe diagnose you nti enye de ha adwe bre ne mo mutuni ban so aye perfect e bo ma yetimi no adi nkomo na ehudi ekoso bia na enfidi aseme nja be de nhwemu no yetimi ma nso yedi bia nhwema boa na ho tuma to kama ene kwetufu say my any mansa prevention better than cure so be see I no kwan ye chance so be man abanti be hwe kidney liver Brian Trascan your test ahodo with my hormonal test ahodo na be hwe ne tuma boa na ansa na agana tabe kasa no the best treaty for the cause kaka say ene diabetes ade ha adwin papa high glucose level na say sichi ade no buso e koso we have tension stroke and also digme papa nempempi bo ane de ne na hye da nye diabetes ankasa etore bi ogu ho no ma glucose intolerance sade glucose no free the moja ni mu kon ya na slow nti wanye careful be diagnose diabetes obenu maduro sa nenso no obenu se enye glucose glucose pa na abasra ha advance diabetes pa no nya nti pe boss mensa ye mo de tapa for se be won sa na fa o Johnson no ye bi a friend say glycated hemoglobin ehwe omoja nim 3 months ago sign na moja no sichire be mo etimi yi free mu ko etimi boa mi hu de ekoso ye pempo tre bi ko san kwani hwe o sade o lipids pendo o sade ekosoro no etimi glucose kosoro na ebasa ye boa handing ye holistically etimi ma under control na etimi manage ye stable enkosoro kra obo o se onye semens can pressure kra ntima below 10 above ma 15 12 ba semens ntin enne egedu normal ne sa ejebusa for so hwe na otie na ne akaso diabetes ana asiade oso a emo yam hyehyɛ nka so awie yaba engasem de medromi nkɔ ne da bi semens ne sanete bra semens back clinic ne moa nimdie a esua ene kade a fa ho de sade enfidie de hwehwɛ mu no ons benye mu chefa ne moa na ho ntwentɔ enti bra so kore mampɔn ho na semens back clinic yo sempempi ni sɛ diabetes ba oso na hye ne ba oso na ahwɛ no asema nka bizafo utminya stroke channels papa utminya kidney problem kidney tumi sɛ na nche bia na di word kidney dey ka ho se bo ho da rupa e ha adwen so kidney be say ebusafo o sugar level ta so diabetes was so da bia na was ra o kidney utumi ka afa utumi nya stroke nso so mpendo a siche ne kosra no utumi dey friend neuropathy watin kasem tiko oyo ba watin ka na u ben watin ka na u untuni u kana wi nhyem e wo mpem biem empo nam kona sti dududu wo hempa wakra so hempa ye tiu crown ye tiu ade atwa wa ebusafo na kuro beton na ho a wo ase atwa na ato atwene ade ha adwen enti ma diabetes ba go sat bi anim e betwa na e are wo sempa enti brasemens na ye hwemo na o sugar level no ebusafo jem control ni mo ya no kwa pressure e ade ha adwen yi ebo kwa na koma no e na large cardiomegaly na e tre e be hwani nyina bi okra na ventricular na e bɔ mogya no eno nso ahuantumi nko ye be hwani nyina ebi won so na ntin no ne mo hye na sesade na ado brasemens nyinda gozi hu ade kra ye na ye ma ho nto kama say typhoid say hepatitis B if for say infections ben hwe na machine for yin 0240 61
61
60
60
61
61
0240 61
61
60
60
61
61
afi 053
053
0123
0123
996
996
Safana mesi nyina France abekan betuma sene WhatsApp inu akasa na abo agado taraka be so asani sorry
yo general sorry so kra no na edura onyankopon na yensa so de aba abonten eduro ni din ni Semens Vital Herbal Mixture and Capsules sedro we na nemra na de agan no aha ukoba bia na ate agan eduro no ni din pa ni Semens Vital Herbal Mixture and Capsules na we ye befa sa kwanya yeso na yaka kire binum se hu se dodo na duro no se de si ye ene na dwuma ye nti no ebi mo afa ho a de niema bone efrem kire se twa eduro ni gum enu nti sansa nti yenso ya take precaution measures bia se de be ya eduro no obi ntimi ntwa ngum biem enu nti wo hwa eduro no so a ye de seal bi aboso na seal na ye de aboso no se wo scan ni seal na eduro no hu bibia be yaba enti se wo ye na se sa niema na ma frey na tre store kro na akoto eduro no nu na ye ne omunkodi because ye nyantie bebre kofo frey ne ade ye sremo ye this free sa niema we ho obi de ade aba a wabo ho ka eni kwan se ye fa sa kwan we so ne ye se eduro no eduro no na dwuma ye no obi ani se nane da di kan wo te ye nka de a ye kire se eduro no agan no wo ye bema na o mema sem no wo fom sabi o bema na nkasa mu omre uni obehia ma ehyem no kra no no adwojo mesrew tumika na kota eduro no bi na eduro imu aw amount mi nyina so brane afenso ye bema sabi ukosini na nisisi a wajem na oda ya yesi nyina ye tukan akonkran na ode oduru take house mama ne dabi adwuso kra wa nuru na ebeye den na watimi aduru Kenya ho eno na ye kire se tumika na so kota eduro ni bi se de be a so ho be den na betimi akwache na oba no so atimi ani age na me ka say bema no akwa no nuru bi ana bema no ho den kama obekọ no bonso oba no so no da o sa timkeja se du foche atinka di atinka oni bi eno owia no obusa se me pacho wawie me pacho sa ne ma we die emema no yeso ye ka kirem se ye mpesa biom tu so tumirika oba no entina na bi hwe sa o se jiwtu je se be ma ne no ama no ho ye de no so oba na watinka atiko no kona bi afenso mfiti kona ne mansisi su ye no no maduro ni bi na mwa ma wamfiti kono ne manye kama afenso obi asiatica ne to ase twetwe no me pacho so tumika to aduro ni bi nom obi so obeja ne nan a moja wom se o moja no eye ko a me pacho to aduro ni bi nanom ene ye friend hemorrhoids no onom ya moja ni betwa afesi sie no de nti ato da won se de stroke de nti ato da won no usisi na ye ya se de na do ho kan ya de ahodo ebi a infections ena aboa ma usisi ne ye ya me pacho tumika kota drone bi se nya accident bi nuwanya ena bia odompe bi mu abu e wo se yekoye surgery na emom wadwuma wo ye entenase enyina ho wo soa na wo koba anase wa ye kese ama agye susisi nu ama osisi yo ya me pacho drone bi na nom na wo a wa ye kese abro so no so de san frɛ ye fi se wo frɛ ya ye beboa wo se de be ya wo so beti kama ya da bia ye kase ye wo gym ne ade a ye de beboa na bibia ye kama de ama afenso wo to anu afrɛ ne ama dosage if he said Bema why am ro pem ana de Bema mu nya den se do besi anom no ene obi ani sisi ne ya ne nom na nye pe ena Bema sabi ni prostate wosoro ni sugar wosoro ana wanya infection bi a afeta bones and Bema no kra phone frɛ ne ma waduro se de be ya bia be kama onum aduro na aduro na tima ya adwuma ma wo now so atime dia dance here ni nyina so be fire number no 0240 61
61
60
60
61
61
0240
61
60
60
61 and I to phone na mo pe bia to agu o mo storm no so mfrɛ 0205 57 35 55 0205 57 35 55 o frɛ sa number si mi nu a baby a wo bia e betro store a ben na so atimanya bi ato e na de o to aton so ye betro baby a benya bi atu e de agu store ma aton na bibia nso ai kama ma Sejo unto aso ni nyanko
ye bede mo sepa semens herbal numbers no me pamcho mo friend numbers no na mo ne doctor fui eni enkomo na omo e obi ema mo ye papa semens herbal all right ye to adwede so emfa ema mo Kessben television and when you go so ohwe all right say me go chesika minim emfidie no bibia aye set say met me akọ bones ho na 2000 cities etosono ode emani wura sisia hello bones
Sir Joe masom the cashroom na ever 2000 etosomi enu no ni wura de mfa maniska ne ta ha nche den ara ye beche when na ewi ne be oba na se be ma Kessben cashport 2000 Ghana cedis lucky number ni 0538 507 star 0538 507 star so number near check it here na di one dance yes say Laka Roma Kessben cashport 2000 Ghana cedis alande e phone so 0538 507 star so yo the second
okay
lucky winner
masom ewa ha ti dotoso mienu no ne sika eno no enche meko na yakohwe de otoso miensa a ono so na ese ye 2000 cedis sesia makama sisu me sense subium se na mechiche 200 cedis enti wo ha no hwe phone no so why na ebia na utia ye ama 200 cedis no ebia be go phone so mechiche ni be pi enya bi ntu saka bia na wada onyankopon ase e utra e Laka all right yeah to so the amamawa Mohammed ababe transi yen hwe no so the ebre ansa na Newton Latin Marijata yakọ no so no ho na yahwe de ono so the ebre good morning. My name is Atia Abednego from Samra Boyzongo. You people mock people if they make mistakes in their messages. But I said Newton denied the fact that Samaritans can win against Mediema and have the evidence. Video. Okay. Awa.
Sergio, na medikan kan ho say TP Mazembe ni Petrol Luanda ball during the Champions League no. Sergio, some disturbances because so after the end of the game no na Seju CAF are taking note of that and Seju come the video no beto so anka manfo bi hu those altercations na e see ewo park no so na it's so unfortunate CAF e dia ba betu dwa se ye ntokwa
the brofo kakaka no altercations oyonko
Seju na
isia mo e say man for sensuan dey free na isia bi free mo
yes eno e be a ebu se na eno na wo kan wasem ni nyina ye disua de nti
yes
so Seju CAF are taking note of Adiena esie no ewo Angola during that game na e baso no so what it means say almost a likely so both clubs based on those disturbances in Tokwana a course so pitch, you know. So it's so unfortunate. Never be say it's a mad the beautiful of the beauty of the game. I say yeah boy we na obia say so obia kofi no na we no so about talking points. Oh, one thing to kobia see so you I think say going forward clubs no so omo be taking note of these details of this nema cage said bia omo nyai because omo jaya Sanchez na esi omo so no say you entimi ma but it's so unfortunate there I see you know but say you see I thought some people emotions this was the game when Petro thought that they were going to win the game but they sat at home and lost the game by 2-1 after someone called TP Mazembe Akonya goalless draw before this game now they have never conceded in the Champions League from the group stages up till the first leg of the quarterfinals. Ni omu concede no say you enu nema ikoye unfortunate ema omu free mu. Omu san concede they lost again and they were booted out. Say you enu the DStv Premier League in the South African PSL outstanding game about so unse due to Mamelodi Sundowns omu commitment on the continent based on CAF Champions League quarterfinals omu game no work outstanding omu share Cape Town Spurs by a goal to nil Lucas Ribeiro goal but seju omu dominance no aye too much seju mini okase omu atimu 12 points top apart from that seju omu saw 2 games to spare 2 games are there at hand and seju omu titin tem omu ma hu se untimi ni omu nhia kra oya obi a udi second kra untimi me omu na nkampese wo ba betu omu every the top of the table no team awaji league ni 6 times seju or say hwe ni so obeji ni 7 times and seju many uka say 12 points and omu tintem between omu and the other second and seju omo dominated the South African PSL no. And that game no, it was quite tough. Cape Town Spurs no, Emma a very good one for their money, but penalty called by Emma Lucas Ribeiro etimi bemu ebe sheda gunu. And I was happy for Neo Maema because he has been back. I remember even Obo in that game against young Africans and said you on your long-term injury. One of the left wing guys now he was doing so well for Mamelodi Sundowns, especially 2 seasons ago and last season. So due to the injury, Emma Mokofa Tapelo Maseku from SuperSport United. And I was very happy. Say I saw Neo Maema in the game. No, Terence Mashegun so not injury so did not tenechiri kakra. But anyway, he was also back and it was a very good result for Mamelodi Sundowns. Lucas Ribeiro, the Brazilian international penalty now, Oshe no Seju, it was good enough to secure them the 3 points and almost had Timu 12 points with even 2 matches to spare. DStv Premier League ne the PSL ne the omwajika GAV. Ni aka ne Champions League. Hono na scare no ewo ho. And omo game against Esperance Yameboa within this month semi-final no. So you know say the medical kanu the 2 spots are available for Oba Olympic qualifiers na seju enwa ena yedi bibia etu ema yiwie first leg encounters no course on Friday enwa second leg encounters no course no Nigeria yard ye honestly seju because after winning 1-0 no na manfo adwene almost said South Africa betimi ahye because even the South Africans defeated them during the last year's CAF Women's AFCON. Ntina manfo hu say Linda Motla mo coach Desiree Ellis mo one ne maba one betime beat Nigeria. But Nigeria without 1-0 score line Seju managed to have a goalless draw. And Seju it was good enough to secure them that qualification spot no. And Seju Nigeria maba one Olympic Games for the first time in 16 years.
Wow.
Yes. Since 2008 Beijing omonkoye in as much as they omoye dominant in terms of women's football no but we do maybe not Olympic Games ma omuntimi qualify so they will be back Paris in 2024 and coach Randy Waldrum onene mabawa no ayejumapa but the shocking one was Zambia, especially when Morocco went all the way to beat them 2-1 the Patrick Levy Mwanawasa Stadium no and omo share game na 10 o'clock seju GMT no so come Morocco hono me be 11 essence we say Ramadan and was the last day no they decided say the game no be kwechiri said they be by the time say be game no na obia a break fast no a relax but seju the Zambians came with different ideas 2-0 and it was good enough. So what it means is even the Zambians, after losing by 2-1 at home, they've went all the way to beat Morocco by 2-0. So Sergio Omonso etimia secure or more sport. So what it means is Zambia and Nigeria will be representing Africa at the Olympic Games. And no make say Kobani say Morocco qualifier. What it means is ebenya omo mano omo adi kan qualify. And a man so mo kan one nature say in football no both gender ni na be equally represented, but Zambia came with different ideas, and what him say Morocco will not make it into Paris 2024. So competition be chase August ya nyamebo this year. So Olympic Games no back. Say you minim say what adia Athletics Federation ba. Almost say a few way Olympic Games no gold medalists Seju is likely they will be paying around $50,000 to athletes. Say utimi bana win gold medal. So you can imagine say bia 4x1 guys na tip omo motimi qualify no makwa win gold medal. Seju what it means this is what the International Association of Athletics Federation ediba be ma omo. And Seju is a very, very good news, especially for the athletes, say the financial rewards, ekumupa. Seju nyame bo ochina Afcon futsal ebeshase. Futsal, yeka that ball na omobo any goalkeeper be 5 indoor game bia a football there, but mun do said 11 no. Ukai say Cote d'Ivoire be share 4-0 ewa ha. And you see a question 6-1 and you dia qualify. So we futsal team na kwa kudu ewo Morocco baby a competition no ebe baso. So ochina na officially competition no ebe shase. So Ghana will be equally represented. So say you here the update no ebe ba.
Okay. Awal Mohammed na Ibrahim Tanko
Eno Mishiano.
Eno
Mishiano dichem so.
Okay.
Na me call Prince Akuta mu feel na Mishiano.
Na goal scorer na o chia obia Muslims na Martis also for the first time Ibrahim Tanko representing the papa.
Yeah.
As a Busa chief.
Yes.
Oh, Idil Fitr.
Yeah, and no catch me.
Oh wow.
Yeah, no catch me.
I be take you form be.
Say yana ye ko asori ewia ya na ye bibia mo friend Gangara procession, annual procession.
Okay.
So yes, carnival, quite a street carnival.
Okay.
We say thrice bia ni omo chiefs ebenam we say chiefs no ewo ho no mo traps no ebi mo bodundo no traditional dance we fra kusasi dagati so eno I will catch me and say I ask him say coach eno I make say coach go be kuna the match I maybe say what's watching a more game and I say I'm abanteba or see when yanko and I say coach I say we she karanga nizan gangarao and I say wow then she says oh no be representing papa
yes Busa chiefs
yes
Busanga chief
yes
it will be dress
yes obey rawani
the cameras no ko
ochina around town be Kessben ochina ko fante be wo
mon capture the be kosu bia ma
yes
Ibrahim Tanko
yes
Accra Lions
coach
about representing the papa
yes
as the Busa chief
yes
wow mo cameras no ko
yeah no catch me o see why ya ko ye na je say ka mo binye because like do maybe ne papa esan say on town ko no
pa de me so say mo force no pa
mo force no o so no catch me
no tanko
o see mo force no o see why ya but a few way o yi ni free way enye yi na me bisa no say hey tanko be brew o see ye ne say
ba hero ba ho
the a few way tanko ne be represent me pese me hu say tanko me hu ne say wa dress say wa ye rawani ne da nti pese me hu yes oh yeah
wow I have from me around that time no
yes okay
na me nko chiaro
yeah okay
so what how me be chiaro
yes say ye bomba area ye chiefs no mosque on now from 10 around 11 and some kofi so later on from 2 3 ebonwa that street na ebe linki
Asa be ya odi ka be wuram wo ho na yasem
odi ka ya na yes eno no die nti ya na
basil
oh eno no die o tina coach be represent life
all right our mami nasi na fi enche meko Newton Lati marriage atazo na ma head odi breye mami wishi DSP Mr. Muniru Adamu Miko Ajin Kotoku Police Station, Amasaman Division Command. Miko ho crime officer, DSP Muniru Adamu. Menan tiese ene no Muslims no name penifo mo police for ne ade mo no omo se omo wo show Idil happy Idil Fitr. Entina enso eno DSP Muniru Adamu. Teacher Linda Kusi Ampofo, Detective Inspector Miami Ba. I see our show happy Idil Fitr. Detective Inspector Linda Kusi Ampofo. Ba we be feeling the time. All right. Yamfa no sunsia na minfra mami ke na mene no ntwetwe nkomo kakra ye ba na fe me call Newton Lati marriage atazo na ma head on so the Bremen. Okay, before some come and make one Bones Faber 10 seconds LTL be 20 million this year 2000. Now many make any and come *256 *2# dial select number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi Chobi 2000 this year. The percent 200 no. Monfa number no so embreme. Hello Bones.
Joe, Masomo, the classroom number 10 seconds, 2000. And yes, Kakuma, Hawana, Crobeyo, Bana, 7 Managana, and Fonson or 200 Nidebre, Gumsa, see 2000. Lucky number in here, 0552 972 *552 972 *. So yo, the third lucky winner at 2000 Ghana cedis. I could go to the phone so the number no any idea to draw honor.
All right, Bones. Medasipa and Metisa, go for more winnie being na Methiopia voice a crank. Mamiki Mamra Hona, Yendutri and Komo Kakra 3P garlic mixture. Mami say,
Sergio Yamiado, Mehoyapa,
Yedinakopo Asipa. Una beto hosia Tijani ne wa no mu bufa say
so
ayi wom no mbotu do mu
ayi wom
mami ti we dey na de brain
me da Sergio yamatiefo nyina ache emobibia akwaba edeba Kessben TV and afa Kessben FM ene eyewukuada nyankropon wodom ye na omana wotwe no ekwapro ebetu asundwe mu seya na eni kwa se yetena se abere opomde ho nsem yemeka bibi emfa nkyere wo entina se agokansie no ani agofoma no etena se seya na ya bewura mu sima kakra bi ne wadi nkomo afa apomde ho na ne nkomo aye ba bedie no ene ye ma ho nkomo enti emema no menka se ema ho asem de emfa me ho bema efa ho pa ewiase asem bie ne wono mu a emfa nipa ho enti wo ye bema oba wono oba na tie wo yire ana wodofo bi enti nkomo me no ba bedie ebefa ho enti se ye ka 3P garlic mixture ho asem e de a kire ema ne na Bema odo ba ne nko ade a de meba bekan obeto 3P garlic mixture amoba no anom bema se wodo wo yire nko ade a obeto 3P ama nanom esan se so oba no serie ba nanimu a ena wo so bema no serie ba wanim ade a ya no se obepo akofie na efie ayedin wo be ukasa na ho a wayedin no wo su kire wo a ebasa na waboto na emu be ko oba no ni age bibia hyehye yi a utum se efie wa ye sere ene nkomo me no bedi a ha ma bebrebe wo krom ha ne ye menstrual pain obebo no me kan ye wose asemi ni waboso yi edro me no kan ho asem ye 3P garlic mixture eno ni edro ne etu emafichi krom yaw pa ti mema ne yentie ne yie oba no odo wa onfansie woda ena so wo nchen so a oye oyire oye odofo a de ebeye bia be hu se wo ba no obu ne nsa okoyaw mu endi se wodo no nko ade a won so yaw na wo kom no beti bi entu beto 3P garlic mixture ama nanom se na be ya obu ne nsa mpo a se nye date ena ode be check a o hu mpo se obu ne nsa ebeba din yo kama na afi wonya ne fa ho di na somdwe esan se afichi kronti ene wo baabi ene wo bu ne nsa wantimi anko adwuma afichi kronti ene wo baabi wa kampem wantimi nsore nye ne ho hwe because aso ne to ase enne na nyina wantimi kura nante obi de yeso wo control ne mu ene wanante because na ya ase ye ne ya no wote ne mu a enye yie ene oba wo haw na to atwa wate 3p garlic mixture wo de sohwe na abehu se Ghana ha ye waduro ene ye waduro je number ne friend Dr. Cecilia ne doctor eni nkomo se de wubu nsa o mensese no de ye wu bia no ene ye nkasa ye number ne ye 0248 92 8824 0248 92 8824 kai se duro no eye 3p garlic mixture 3p garlic mixture ni yakase afichi krokro a eye de eye bra emojato bi a yenhia ewo nipaduanum enkosua no a entumi anye ba no ewo se pai ne besene ko na wo soso foforo asa ahyehye na bema no wuhia atumi aye eba ama wawo eti sa moja sufi no ewo se ne nyina besene ko eti oba bia no hwemu a efiri mfie du ekosi fie du nsia ewo se wutumi bu nsa ebi de check akra obi de yise bi a be 17 years so no bu nsa but na de ye nuane edidie ne niema bi nti no enche bia no oba bu nsa efiri 10 years kwa na ese washa ase ebu nsa efiri 45 years kono na menopause asha ase ebo nka yese ya ben ema binya menopause ntempa ebi nso de eche ansa na wanya menopause eti obabi wakra wodi 50 years a obetumi awo because ube kom na odaso bu nensa obabi nso wa 50 years ontimi nwo because na fichi kro no etwa this a miracle bi na ebem eti medofo yi se obasha se obu nensa eya aseda na ede manyame because obabi ho no wontimi mu nensa wo ti se oba ebu nensa na wahwe ne wasiesi akora ne ho yie esanse onim ena me so amene wo me ne yanyina duru ye mfie so sei ne de ubu nsa wonim se de esi etie oba bi sha se obu ne nsa eba baako mienu miensa enan enum kwata ensia ne nso na etwa but wo mu a ye dada setem ne ye didie mu ne ye niema bi ntu won se eso tete oba de se wubu nsa eso atia no ewo senka enenum atwa kura enen 9 ba enen 9 4 days no e wo se ba bebre e ma hu se e ba pa nti se twa 4 days ya ono obi ani asem but at least 5 days na twa obi de ba 3 days mpacho emwa enye obo no nani age se na menses ba 3 days pe yare wo ho pe 3p garlic mixture no obo hu se be chance se e ba atra 3 days no wo hu se daachi bi no ankoye fibroid ama ameda so ena 3p garlic mixture so eye entini eni mojamu adwuma de se wonu maduro we ya se fin bi kra na ahyehye wuntini mu ama won sabuo no emaye eye fibroid bi na akwhye ba bi a ha wo anaye bibi na ekoso wo ba wa wotwa ne ho a ebe wurewura ntini mu eyiyi sane me nyina afiri ho entu bebu nsa ama abakama kai se 3p garlic mixture edro bi a wonum bia betima nom 3p e de aka ho edre de empene se wo beto na wanom ye number ne 0248 92 8824 0248 92 8824 o shem wo Kessben TV a 3p garlic mixture and that TV no so no okoto a eyese ya na etie edro bi a wonum bia so betwa num 3p e de aka ho na wo ba ya feature kro no eniema etumi ma wo ba wubu nsa emmayie ye ne eta no mu nuro bi se mempese menyinsen saa de netimi kofa afichi kro mu haw ebrew se wanya de ne wo ho ebefa wanya de ebeboa wo moja a etimi kofa problem de brew oba bi ho a etimi twa wo menses oba bi ho a etimi menses ne ba bebre obi nso de e bank tenkete enti mu amota ye saa ne ma no ene wo doctor nkasa ansa na watu saa na mo no na daachi ankofa problem amrew ebitimi twa wo one hwe yi a de wo ye no mempese menyinsa afi bedu bra opese wo wo no na kofa problem abra wo menses umu sampo en watimi ne be ma anyinsen obi nso ye wo mu a ye pa ye nsa ho edi bibi ehye ho no eno so wanya de pe wo ho anko hospital papa me anya ma wa later etumi kofa afichi kromo hawo edi bro afi be ho no na wanya problem oba bi so benya afichi kromo hawo a eye awo achi oba bi wo ho no mu a owo wi a di se bi a afe anse no wabu ne nsa ewo ne baachi obi nso de wo wi a enche bia na afichi kro na ba eba bebre bum 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 na afi akofa problem de aba medofo nom 3p garlic mixture sa ha wi nyina no eto obetwa obi nso de sebio wanyinsan na ohaw bia ba ho na bia asai eno so tim ko fa afichi kro mu haw e de bro wan hwe yi afi na akoboro so na wakwakonya problem oba bi nso de ye bra wa ye kese ama abroso wo se wo ye kese ma ne broso asrade enko a o eti won hwe ye kwa wo se menses no efa so ba na entumi mma na akofa problem dia bro p garlic mixture nom ne hwe wasetena mu yie nima bi a wo ye a emwa ni padua no wo hwe ne yie na wo twe ho e de free ho fre doctor sisi a oba obu nsa emma kura eba bebre anase odie no chese eba nkete fra ye ne no ni nkomo ye number ne 0248 928824 oba bi nso de no eba eye wa otie no otimi nya hwe na yase ne ya ne sisi ne ya ne tea pie no na ho ye ne basa nom 3p garlic mixture obebu nsa ama wawe hu se wo ye wo ba onti ya obia ebeba yo enye wo date a unhu mpo se o menses aba obi de eba na kire se efie jadum esu obesu no enya agoro ene wo how to atwa nom 3p garlic mixture ne faseda ema piwak natural se ya boaw ama menses ayekama wo kuma se aboru akole na keba Dani Heba, Kriske Heba, Obenya 3p garlic mixture. Ho for enko Albert Sam. Takrade AA Mensa. Koforidia eye Gapson Pharmacy. Mumuni Away Enterprise ewo wa yene cathedral ne dinhwe ne mu. Sa so ena sa wodo ani ekire Accra Okanhia. Kings Walk Kobsam ena Angel Heba ewo ho. Okọ Ashama na Ekus Pharmacy nso ewo ho. Little George ewo Tema Community 5. Okọ Madina Health Alert Clinic ewo ho. Odi okọ a wo se ope 3p garlic mixture mienyi bi maw nennom wafichi kromu hawo nko ade fa 3p ye wadru meses na jaiba bosumi miensa nie bosumi nsia nie odi enom hwe na abedi ho adanse e de akire afoforo ye number ne 0248 928824 0248 928824 kai se dro no edini e ba ko pe 3p garlic mixture e wotom e hwe ho e bontu ta na wasum yi nyankopon ya adoma dasene ye no beseshi
nyankopon ya adoma dasene na mike besa ba na nsema hodo pi ode ato edwa 3p garlic mixture besremo a mamike numbers now no so ede e ba ye no momfre 3p amanfo kasafa ho ye papa idi ho danse ni nyuma hodo asa garlic mixture eye ewoni paduam. All right, me to aso de amamo adrumra ese mekọ na Newton Latte Marigata enso ede ne de no eba and also be wura Samatex and the other clubs mu na nyoma omoso eye Ghana Premier League no omoso de hunsem abreye entemaka ko chade biom but Newton na no see ya na sika to so 9 no me de man Neura Kessben Kessben Cashport mameni winners ne bako enin komo sesia. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello
na boss
nyamyadum
yede nyankopon asepa mba jona e France e o kasa free
free me usu afa Robert e kasa free shafa krapa
oh okay
just
krapa oh okay krapa de menya win e bia mfiri o wa win da
what we win bi da de bia mi twa mi ni tina am ti o le metre bia ga ni sa to mu
oh
we kasa mi ni
2000 what the me IBB pa o nya bad kra
ba ti je bi ba be ma se fa nya mi tira wo
Okay, yeah, that's pa koso atwa jackpot ba Sofiada na nema kese nkwa na ebeche wati e ma otri nkwa. All right, ejuso krapa na ye winner otoso miensa ye de no ebremo. In Ghana, we commonly brand ourselves with the tag a football nation, but none of our stadia is standard for continental football games. It simply means that we've done the series of renovations without considering international football standards. Boss, it seems we are entertaining expensive jokes in this country, and it's not funny anymore. Something should be done immediately so that dreams won't suffer playing their home game outside Ghana. DD Akumadan Senior High School and Eddie Message and so a brain. All right, yeah, to us there. Why Makai Makati message, you know, now why dear Bill na Eho. Joe, let's be careful in watching the goalie's right leg. How he raised his leg by stopping Saka. Grantua and so there Ode Abba and so no. All right. Hey, Anefi, and he now koshe Sunyan Zongo Anefi Kandahar. Ose ya semo ye ka goals na odim paso asem abem. Said Franco Naru asem na okay. Minim adekre ma Naru akofa saade no ede ebae. Okay. Yede anobesia na yako eye screen no anim Newton lati marejata ay krado ho yengo head on so abo no kakra ede ebreye. Na no si ya na me koche adia etoso enai. Hello new.
Sir Joe, what my son studio has say now this time there. And yes, you can also mention a Bet Power Premier League or Ghana Premier League. Ghana Premier League home commander Yedi. Ghana Premier League home commander Yedi. Now, game back what you're discussing right now, you're starting a big game of the day. Mediama, defending champion of our championship. Now, no, host to Accra has for a traditional giant. And I'm saying, no, was to take Accra. This is a game, a first round, calling a lot of attention based on the fact that there was an introduction of a certain youngster in Hamza Issa. Or no, a match say a decided game no be a encore. Now before no, you better really dice and okra ya tete hono. You should get a Premier League table no and discuss a few things and find free hono. At this point, yeah, you can say our table in the dark screen is 32 goals, 17 goals conceded. Mediama and I said Sematis almost stars are at that top of the table after March the 24th. So yeah, remember March the 25th, on 45 points and Sematis at that table on the top. Second on the table, no Nations, of course. Who can the best attacking sides this season? Nations, I can scoring some 4+ goals out of the 24 games, about 28 goals, and I'm considering 16, making them the best defensive side. The first round of this particular league, Adriana and the best defensive side. But see, I can say, Adriana conceded 27 goals after so much 36 in 24 games. So that makes up the top 4. And Yemfa Accra Lions and Soso Preko, 28 goals scored. And I'm conceding 29. It means a more pretty on a goal deficit of 1. At this point, I'm accumulated 36 points. But at the bottom half of the table, last 4, no, I also saw Ed Butu. Tamale, RTU. At this point, RTU struggle. Now, Osha table, no, they are the worst performing side on 42 goals conceded after 24 games. So, General said, and Komoyi, clear there. The person mentioned RTU or both game back could be a no. Conceded 1.75 goals, close to 2 goals per game. And on the table, let's go back to the table once more. Now, yeah, share any man or table, no so. But on a points accumulation, RTU are just 22 points and I'm accumulating. Just ahead of them, Heart of Lions. So RTU, the last season, okay, and the last game against House of Folk and the survivor. Last 2 seasons, we can also say similar. But this time, Ed Power say one share RTU best survive based on off-field issues. To complete the bottom half, Bafokwa went 8 games solid. Brandon conceded just 2 goals. under Coach Frimpong Manson for whatever reasons, but for Akwa and almost struggle from scoring just 15 goals. To bury my bar and I said Saka down that goals, for free. But for Akwa 15 goals, and 8, and I'll bet you free 15 from one player. But defensively, I conceded 22 goals. They had the best partnership in Kevin Opon and Ernest Ankara. These two guys, they were solid on the flanks. And so Oshaba Futimina is smooth power. But that is the bottom half of the table. Now let's talk about a few things. Let me see and then game Mediama at the Akron Park Lucy against Samates just over the weekend. Now Kwako face Accra folk changes baby Akomo Yanko quickly now Yanfa table no come on and see Accra folk at this point air struggle said the bell with me and maintaining home. Talking about technical changes about squad and yes so much general. In Chroma Corsa Dennis El Hormo as the mainstay of the left back zone. Kofi Agbesima, a lot of comments about his performance recently, but I'm sure Kofi will come back. Kevin Osasibe, I doubt so about me starting game way apart from him and being here. But Michael Ampadu or Yaman Kwabafi, more do the right back position. This was a 4-2-3-1 formation. The first round fixture now Obenya Gledo Tanga Mvu and Salif Ibrahim Omo as a double pivot. Salif game no there. So Omo will be a good tackler ejana in China or yet that job on the man a smooth day the man. Because Salifu doesn't win you balls. He doesn't really recover many balls. But a bastard, young play make the game no dia. Salifu here is a top-notch player. Hamza Issa, Martin Kakari, Inoka Subonten in a 4-2-3-1. Eba boy dina Ramos Wane Kashalachi. But I am telling you, game way there. One share who Ramos out game no. Other changes to be Martin Koopman, the manager, and Chebiano who the screen so for Samatex or Mediama. Sorry, Jonathan so no because Mediama ahuna di edino call Libya, but they still have a very solid team because se Olusu so now the deal we see the shemwa and Kayako say a center forward for a center forward. Them currently there. So a form of the jam Mediama hono and no so dear we say tell about fashion or the ashe. Dear we say to me cementing so much our squad has been struggling to pick up form now or jar the Macarella no. So this is a team where making changes. God knows Japasu got that consolation goal for Omu defense, has folk do struggle. My can't crop the defense. How lethargic and vulnerable sometimes, but talking about the phobia boys, or much also papa. And the remember what they make Kennedy say in the last 3 seasons, how many goalkeepers and has folk Gina idea. You can't 6, you can't DM defensive midfielder 6-6, and maybe 2. Or Mama Kano, your season, I'm the best so. Yusuf down that of Samatex, that's 6, or a smooth player. Utmin killing easily, sir. And whenever he has the ball at his feet, a very, very tough subject. The other player, Jordan Otanga of Asfolk, today he has to work, act as a solid anchor. I'll be protected as a backline. Other than that, Boni Kamwa, Yana Ehupa. Away from that game, Lagos cities, and the Nyamegu Samatas Garemu and said the Aniakano. Samatas are cruising at this point of the league. The last time you saw their coach Nuruddin, now all but Juma the Makin Faisal, but to the surprise of many, when to me fucking Faisal and Yasakin and Sana season, and I'm talking about the season Akotogoji, King Faisal did well under this coach, and Samates. After the coach and work a few, he's prepared a very, very solid team to be converted into 4-4-2, 2 central, 2 out wide, and then 2 top. Sometimes 4-2-3-1, and not there. You know, so much power in the offensive transitions. Ivan Soseusu, Opoku Adman, Seydou Abubakar, a lot of quality players amongst the squad. But Obama Midfield, that solid partnership between Emmanuel Kayeke or Sopoto Kayeke and Seydou Dawda power. And he, along with Baba Musa, 50% of the total goals at Samates after this season. 16 out of the 32 goals. And Mediama and Samates cruisy. No, our Lagos City's home. The Atiana say Lagos City's a Yomunima Bakum year or met me a match say or a positive result out of this fixture. No, to do that. Key players be our Samates team. I may highlight Omriama because Bakuya Emmanuel Kayeke. Former side of the season so far, 42 goals. Nations there at this point, Omubi BF in the final third, they have the top. The two show us of free. Say.
Okay. Yasom ewa ha bodu mi no apa ho sima aduonu enum pepepe. Kessben television no nigusu awohei. Kessben 3.3, Kessben 92.9 Accra. Kwa miki nso atrase or the local stories no Brian. Kumasi Asante Kotokoni Nations FC. Pinchem bi esie ewo stadium ho ama eburu pinchem ya so pinchem na dey same pi ba no
na asem no
nti police for fa supporters bi sans me course no mo gidie pa so mo dimu akotene asem na kwa kodru court ene court no etrase ewo sa mrantie no eho kwa miki the details nyina ebebre nti yenya botre kakra na yentwen die na si court ho ni nyina no kwa miki amfoni ahodo lawyer ben na gina mu de ma Kumasi Asante Kotoko supporters no ni nyina ho nsensem wo ha obaba no ode yen na kwame yenhwe abofo no nsensem kakra na fe ba makocha de kakra bi aba ba na fe ya toas wata de yemefe
oh but that's it when say lawyer bia on the oye juma de che on the kujina mu ma supporters
me see what de yemefe
and am say me dasi oh thank you very much but the about media men pesa obeka to so no intina make lawyer safuduku Magdan shipping
Magdan de we ajoma
so me here dey wo o sem o me ho de bra yina
de kan say win the one to
no o say ni watch no kwa so match
but watch ni
fashion pa oh god too much all right every fedo do number 2 any di o to say
emu di
atade
no
yeah o to
this mbisa
who you are on top bibia
what and what now pay for you
it's all from what
Messi
oyoko mechia wonne Messi we himfa general
oba we go for we himfa baby bremi
Messi yima no Messi we himfa Messi we himfa
abase baby mami o si amoda wa yi
bravo brasa ko se ja mi le mu se we se bi se o bebe wa do na
ya ya mo for do se na
what do Magdan shipping
yes
na general so okay we say lawyer ben ko gina mu lawyer ono de odi amanfo asem mo onje omu sika de ko gina mu
yeah
agin impesu aso from ko
hold on so bomb baji pa suta area asama area
de no de me fa katawe ni so wo mo court ne no e wo asokwa court minim say district o de antimi ka ya asokwa court eno mo ko e o me na tetika na chi no twum ene ne nkrofo safuduku ni dia asem na opia oba no anti safuduku ene ko gina ho ma nipa 5 no but nipa na ya tuo mo no enum no o me na tika na chi asese ye di o mo ko central ye di o mo ko central so bia enkofa obi obegini mama no na safuduku chirichirim o ye lawyer ni yentie explanation a o de ma yen efa case no lawyer safuduku
all right
all the offense of conspiracy everywhere. It's a winning now, so the pan or the carbon is simple. The voice of come on, some of the safety was said, "I caught to lose it." Upon almost that I shall say pretty much was it. Mamma answer, no morning now, so I make us say, if you answer pretty much knows that being very pretty much. I upon a secret to me, that's much of it has made back as a mass of woman. You be says, young Kamati, Banka, so. Let me tell my Lord to say, because of all facts and I said, I'm not talking about the 2 and you know, everybody won't, but any as a minute to go. They will never treat that as much as say it yet. Maybe a police for the coming.
I do think that the videos are when is still a supporters and more hours for it, and that's what my time is.
No, you say there's somebody into me. To be a dance here, or the one you know, but they're dancing in the down court. You won't pass it. You're subject to proper scrutiny. Rooms are home question. Say, we are the robot when I say, it's Indian one of the means me for video and then I'm barred. We say, the castle. We are a post for the family to come in the entrance. Now, main person. Almost say, what the offense of conspiracy ever be. It's a winning.
Okay, and the lawyer Safu Duku, and once again, Okojina Ho Ede Emma Sakumasia Santikotoko supporters here more Kodi sa Semruno or Baba Yarasa.
Yes, you say, and I say a boom could do so much.
Okay.
Now it's been
alleged. Who videos nearly?
It's still an allegation.
Okay.
If you can't get all Muna Yachi or Mona, you know defense.
Okay.
And think for now the infant is alleged.
Okay.
So Muna, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Because maybe they are contesting it.
You. Okay. I'm saying,
on my say two.
Yeah.
Until you sent you away.
All right.
Which you power way.
No one in Yan class. As soon as we do court, and the young family until you are court. Fanny been brought to quine, but your friend say, his son, any dear or my court into no. And he say, Omujidi, pass say, Omonia Bonindia. Omomrani na imisia court ye by Emma court nso e de kwadu abom ze om kwadu no eye enum de di kai ese conspiracy ni say sani panum no mudi kai e bo magni po se mo bedi boni ni say mudi ehu ebeto match officials on the day no so assault eno and I feel Bonnie and Nina Cano assault on the 4 officials, the center referee and his linesman and a match commissioner. 24 assault, no offense of assault, no conspiracy. One I have 5 offenses. Nina no no say umuni for umudibim. Inti a police for the insomnia out of about the fan of facts no etruda. And a judge man because say assemble na mo catch the court. A basa lawyer the Dubidica and say what's the bill? And be no mono na me say court say. I did it pa court gina so a on person be ma bill ni say nipa no. On ma me gina court say eni asem na nkasa. Nenso we de emrante yi aye adasu ba papa dia. E dey di pefe say ebre bi court him no ono be ba. Esan say ebra posifo ka so hia omo no enye mrante no kwa na efra omo efra club mpanifo ene yamu bi emma mrante no a ka se omo no omo ado omo koma posifo se esimu hia ye mama machi ye yan ba yesu ye be ka de yinu etozu mienu efi sa ada no abere bia posifo hia omo central police station bia no so no omo do omo ho akwa omo ntwentwa na asekra etozu miensa eno anyumre nko na nkraba se ene eso omba court emusa na ebinum to quiet here nanso no esan ebuoni ani die nti omoma court nti no omina etu kwan we bi omko bia abedu kumase ya ena na penso no nipa num ni na abedu court nti court ho said the American no nti ase o na no kra me court say nanti ni so mo supporters kekewu mo supporters mpanimfo mo da omo no a e bo ma chia omta ebuwa said be ya omo supporters ntem no Ubia person nya bufu bia F5 players ho so omo amamode a omo na omo juju omo akoma tinye say omo ne club officials na nya supporters mum eno no mo nya say omo metun say players so inti bia na police na anti ase nti a omo fa na say omo mum na di hu ko hye match officials ne mu the court so emu ayem no o kan say ampa the American no hu say adanse o che say do bia hi omo no omo beba ana say omo ya ho say Mammy at the assembly decided court of Maubia bill as the kid will be at so 30,000 says can bump in Chianto court says that you done here ɛne sika aban ɛbɛyɛ nkrataa sɛ yɛgye firi hɔ nti obiara 30,000 na afei nipa baako ɛmɛgyina wɔn akyi obiara akyi.
Nti general.
Yeah. Ndio mai clear so see pa.
I clear pa. Magdan shipping. O say. Lawyer Safuduku no.
Lawyer na no ati.
Na no ati pop.
Aye. Tell na ro kan no allegation say because omunyin tum say omadi sa nsema ide ato mo so omaye no. Oma kokota koka say omu enye no kre sa.
Cha.
Yes.
Okay.
You know yeah. So charges na ide abom no omunyin tum. So mo yes ade.
Let me ask you a question.
Oh, why not?
Abra pictures or videos chese o mo na. Utimi kasa nyawa. Okay. Because videos in chese o mo.
Omechima de krunti asa.
Uti Safuduku. O say omo ye supporters hu kwa. Supporters wo a omo de dam supporters na no a empu se match ni biro na bia supporters ni bu ofunu mpese bi omo attack players ni ade omo na wo ho omo juju omo no. Omo pattern to kwa ne sa na ma no. Nti I don't know, say bedroom level because action now who video maybe okopata. Another illegal.
Bedroom court into yempese ebe wuram bebre. That's right. Into question no memu sabium. Mr. Wa some no court.
Never
court any di ma.
Today fa court mo sem tinism kam bisa.
Yes.
Okay, in the match sign.
Oh, men ga say trade sign. But one so ma ko kan say.
Okay.
Omo need for. So
okay.
You fancy you are that can na a court.
Okay.
Ma Safuduku ni ebo na so once again.
Yeah.
Wahuri akojina Kotoko supporters. Eti na onye hwe mfamfiri
Derby.
Nemum edo ene zemi hu se dem sin kan kra. Edi nkan akojina Asante Kotoko supporter bakwa.
Nenu kwa me yenye ni finance iskano
ye interview. Oh, okay. Na baby ade na kwakudu sese no. Omaye hu. Yes, if you say oni aban na ekojina court ama odi aban so nkuni. O court o Safuduku. Yes. In the Sikana court say aban tuama abrante no. Say na akudu sese. All right. Enche they know so sembeba. Kwame.
Magdan shipping and make come for their mouth and there ewie wo adwumadie so na Magdan shipping dwumadie wo mu dinie so de nyama fiama no ne eba se enam eye ewiem so de befa wiem hyen ana se wo de befa eye nsuo so a Magdan shipping and also ohwehwe me kira kwan wo mo no metibe de nyama na free eye amanone ede abade amaw na wo Ghana so na peso de nyama free Ghana enso de kɔ amanone so de befa wiem se eye aeroplane ana se wo de befa nsuo so a eno so Magdan shipping and ebeye ede amaw intentem so sika kitua bi na betua enne yesi nyama na ba ye be clear nyama na maw won sabeka nyama no Friday on sabeka nyama no no disappointment enunti eno so hwehwe Magdan shipping na oni omu ye adwuma wo ye businesswoman wo de nyama fiama no ne ba wo ton cars wo de car fi amano ne ba wo kofa nyama bi fiama no ne ba nyama ne ba bedu no ye clear mawa na akoya asem Magdan shipping eno so hwe me kira kwan sika kitua bi no mejo no makla nyama no ede ma wo shop e wa mano ne wo de nyama fi Ghana ha e de kwa mano ne eno so ye betime tusa na mo no ede ma de ma samre kwan ye de ne se wo nyama ne bedru na warehouse so kra no aye full unya baby betime nyama na gu a Magdan shipping o baby a ye betime ede nyama na gu ede ma until say warehouse no benya space na de nyama no akokoguo bumpe we na peden Magdan shipping your number nie 0249 991199 0249 991199 your number no we a businesswoman kwa dia Magdan shipping and also form adamfo no mutimi eboa Asabe travel and tour ye do tu kwan Asabe number nie your number nie 0246 603711 0246 603711 your Bantama High Street no building a atwemamponua ura bangom no sa building no mo ene wo ope Canada visa ye beye e dia maw Canada na person ko ye student o call a year holidays ye beye e dia maw United Kingdom visa application and ope ye beye e dia maw Australia and ope and also person ko any of the Schengen countries ni bi so passports
anaasɛ birth certificate yɛbɛyɛ ni nyinaa ɛde ama wo nyama ɛyɛ asabet asɛm ne dɛne sɛ asabet yɛgye visa ma wie ɛma mpo ebi wɔ kora kɔduru ekuro na wokɔ so no wie ansa na sika no yɛmo atua ɛno nti yɛgye visa ma wie ansa na yɛgye sika yɛ number no ɛyɛ 0241 971313 number way and was so free high sense air condition se dear yatete so kope high sense air condition ni bi ewiemu ayehyehyehye enwumere obedano na hu fifire kope high sense air condition ni bi na so dem bi na yatete so for when che high sense for office bia na kope high sense air condition ni bi ho ye 1.5 horsepower ye 2.0 you were 2.5 and you wore a 4.5 your son so our floor standing model no a be away say if you might see school ho a yamu ayasinti heat about home high sense air condition u supermarket high sense air condition or office a few home high sense air conditions and also top at the boho auto high sense air conditioner yabema guarantee our home in fear bebre enunti and also compare high sense air conditioning be our showroom Kumasi City Mall and I said doom ya ben babu bazaar tafo ubehunyen and so ewo home kopenya mapapa eto ewo high sense latest phone wa brabom yonko ni latest phone na nhihyenye latest phone say wo mo akonya papa mo atena so na usisi yare no wo chinkase na problem mum no esu atwa ede amount enunti and also kopel latest phone v sofa ni bi promotion guso ekoso 6500 Ghana cedis and ye de joe ope l sofa ni bi so and also aye 3100 Ghana enunti na also do ni che latest phone ye showroom bia na kopa akonya papa na wo so wetimi atena so Lawson Herbal Center the Virgin Doctor Lawson Herbal Center, the Virgin Doctor. Ya the Lawson Herbal Mixture abetwaso. Wonum sa herbal mixture ya de emani obi a wo pressure, or diabetes, or stroke, or cholesterol level no e wo so, or typhoid, obi a empono wa jaundice, obi a empono o menses no embeye koko ene hawa edro wo se kopetonum na buwa FDA agiatum e Lawson Herbal Mixture. Laka Mr. Ewo Jasum. Na lock and the emanie any STI, STD bia benumbiano, ebetu asie de amount, gonorrhea, syphilis, DNA how, copebito, nanum, nen tuasie enfamau, and the Lawson delay man capsules, and the bejaso. Bema dear, would draw any delay man capsules. Sandrowe. Any drugstore, chemical shop, be a becobian. Your number is 0242 133 577 0242 133 577. Obetima Freyen, one number way so. Yabe Josum, near wedding como, near Bow, Amounsa, and Swetima Kebi. Franco Trading Enterprise. So we be a wope laptop at home. Wope a Nokia phone, ope Samsung phone, ope iPhone, a Franco Trading Enterprise and akwa on sabetimi akebi smart television a Franco Trading from 32 inches to 85 inches a Franco Trading and also you'll be a washing machine a Franco Trading any Franco Trading Enterprise branch be an borom na kopenya mapapa ni bito ni what scientific clinic and diagnostic services Dr. Nimo na Dr. Nimo say will be a wenum pampano enkoye Brana say obaboa wenum pampan ni nkoya eye ni what and was so called or fibroid eye ni what and was so called or stroke or diabetes or cancer or typhoid and that's ojonso amojawom anadwontiminda ni what scientific clinic atonsu Monaco Johnson ye ne Adansura Bank e di nhwanimu in your cycle inside Fotorama ya ben a NS chemist your number is 0244 087 687 Ubetima Freyen one number way so Hebaso Company Limited and they Hebaso criminal and they bejaso a crima bema na apply bema apply Hebaso criminal apply Hebaso criminal none your best shemwa any geno aba we bema 2 minutes 3 minutes now one bar ultimate satisfy obanum bomode na kope Hebaso criminal na apply na no best shemwa wo cheba abra woni obano ehyem na ma obano ani age na obema no wo so ani age menye selfish bema menye selfish menye pese kuminya na ode bia na ho abantem na wani age na obano ho kire no eye Hebaso cream na wasa wo apply nyamanie baby bia wo bia no de frɛ yen ye be deliver bi e de amount 0266 186 161 0266 186 161 0244 750 510 0244 750 510. Habaso Krim dear, Ebedu Bema, Wasam Ediamau, Consolidated Bank of Ghana, and only CBG. CBG say, Branebe be account or Masoye. Now be account na infaso benya de bebre infaso bi ni say bosu bedru na odwuma phone tua wo car ye betu sika no ade amount ye betu sika no 85% enti oju 10 million ye be ma bosu mi pay no 850 now the ashe obotom kopem tam adwuma fo betu sika yi ade amount wo ye businesswoman ubi accounta obetima transactions awodo asika kitua bi na betua ubi account ewo eye Consolidated Bank of Ghana, Yabon, Emma, Impono insurance policies. I would draw ye at the amount, o canum, o dino, o fieno, ye bear policies. I would draw at the amount. O school fees run timintiana, o graduation fee na the amount, could be account our Consolidated Bank of Ghana. Netimina son faso, nam faso die, ebetimi abwao. La Precious Academy, La Precious Academy. La Precious Academy say, me fan tu enim, ene awie, so enim ye, wamo pe, aye chef, ene no aye juma. Wobi anime duane noa, cook, omo po, ene aye juma. La Precious Academy. And it is sensum. So ni me juma, uni me duane ye, uye chef na ni me duane ya. Opportunity na bam, ediamao. Wamo pe security personnel, amo be ye juma, enyumere, ene edani mu nyina during day and night obeye juma eno msanso pe headmaster o qualifier headmaster obetima ko La Precious Academy for one headmaster application intentem e wo so yo bi a wote ben buakwa tanoso ene eye sa round wa ebetima boa anaso so headmaster no minimum also kuta first degree na aboa amanyemetima konkan ede ama wo ho efiede be ya ena wo mu close nti for application no ebra security checkpoint over Sedaus now sabetimi ake juma general.
Okay. Mami komrana fi for local service no etwasun tentem and my yay. Kessben 3.3, Kessben 92.9 Accra. DSTV channel 364, Go TV channel 121. Okay. How you pull the legs of your panelists to be the center of discussion, like I just did to Newton, is what makes me stay glued to your show always. Keep the good work, boss. I will surely visit you one of these days. Oh yeah, that's it. Why did we buy J-Jock for life? Udini saying, all right. Yantwa so emfa emamo hello kwaku. Mamimfa udi entwem quickly. Namin kocha di here. I always disagree with the thinking of only Hearts of Oak and Asante Kotoko should always fight for the league. I always disagree with the thinking that only Hearts of Oak and Asante Kotoko should always fight for the league. Let's just suppose it to Man City becoming a force in winning the league now. Is it not about funding and having a formidable team? Why should it be Hearts of Oak and Asante Kotoko always? Meanwhile, some well-financed clubs are springing up. Again, the approach of high fines and the proactive nature these days from the FA prosecutor is the way to go. Clubs, persons, and officials must face higher sanctions to protect the image of the FA's products. They shouldn't protect any club from lawlessness. Hello, Kweku, Guildford, UK. I don't know. Bones, what's your sense to say?
Hello, my chair, I am Mienza.
Okay. And chair last two, no, mammy.
Okay, Sajo, Mammy Fadi, Dihon, Fanso Sway, Kessben Cashport, star 256, star 2 hash. What did you say? So the Iron Court, why they winning the toss one? No, by your ban as a Managana, him Fanso war. Lucky number in here, 0537 593 star 0537 593 star. So number here, check it. 2,000 Ghana cedis. Alande ewo phone so. Yedi 2,000 e chat wono e de source wono. Nenu ebe ko hwan ho. Ebe ye oba na se bema. Kessben Cashport. Why na winie? 2,000 Ghana cedis. Lucky number ni a 0558 456 star 055.
You are Suku, and your program is in Hana, and every sports program in Ghana and beyond. Papa Nova, as we do, Abazen.
We are Suku. Luma, no.
Okay.
One pound of tea.
Okay,
Winnie Lumba.
Connection now, no person. Okay.
Into party so program in Suku.
Masa. Obewu ama dibe view hassle no on the be radio. Ya me share the keke.
Metimeni na mawu a.
Meja. Ebe o chale. Kojo ko bia wo bia yentia opa. Midfield do. Who watch it. All right. Kwame.
Yes, General. Now, where hello, Koku message, you know.
And then your Baba brother, the birthday.
Okay.
Baba.
Yeah, Baba.
Yes.
Okay.
Hey.
And one Baba birthday.
And Baba birthday.
But the name the brother.
The brother no birthday.
Okay.
Mr. Bismarck. Arthur.
Baba ni.
Baba birthday. Yeah, Baba ni. Eko Kessben asida clinic ha abusaimu. Baba ina next na yentimi ankan rand
anti candidate
one day okay nti baba go
unshira pa
bibia wo hwebia no mfa ma and then any nua bema Bismarck Arthur
and so birthday okay
yes
was a Franco na Krumo
narrow Krum yes and then also Bismarck birthday okay busy. We wish you happy birthday. What a crew, Baba, the family, we wish you happy birthday. Show who's for UK, my pa, Nakopon Kosuno show.
All right, okay. Me so no people to send around to a citizen. To a citizen.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Sergio.
Na say ya dear.
What was it?
So who ye?
Okay,
but you're not free.
Free
Achim Tafu. Okay. Me 2000 about phone. Who's this? I'm just when you're Jacka.
Oh, me second time near may try.
Okay.
Me first time no. Me my we could choose you Kessben TV until my music and say.
Oh. Okay, now the two men they are winning.
And they are the two man.
All right. I'll drink one. Also, nature. But we need bigger. Why? Yes, that's it. That been a jackpot, no.
Jackpot in the Benny Friday.
Jackpot.
Friday. And no quada.
Yawada if
Fiada.
Kessben jackpot.
60,000.
Okay.
600 million.
Okay.
And now betche.
All right.
Now 600 million of first draw. A year 50 million.
Okay.
Or second 5,000.
Okay.
Or second draw 100 million.
Okay.
And now third draw a year 15,000, 150 million. Now for last draw, for donate 30,000.
Same day
now, until 60,000.
Okay.
And now betche.
From
room. A star 256 star 2 hash. No choose number 4. 4 near Kessben FM. 4 near Kessben jackpot.
Okay.
Now also so.
All right.
Nyamia wa domoa.
If you
All
right.
That is what choose for. No, if I say we can choose for. I don't expect say. Echana no work.
Friday, we train. Intebu twegum sa, we train Friday no. Fitimande no twegum sa. Intebedu finance coupons ndoso.
All right.
Aha. But what you say?
Yankoi.
Aye.
All right.
General Ghana Football Association.
Na kusi na ebusa se. Ayi awaria.
Baba
awaria.
Hey, Baba worry.
Yeah.
Baba situation there.
Situation because
it was a virgin.
So that could see.
That's yes. You know,
I'm gonna break Baba.
That's a virgin. Remember me brimpe, Anna.
Oh yeah.
That is the broadcast.
Yes, remember me brimpe. Then I no crack.
The hospital.
Do a full break.
And the breaking Ediana. Eddie. Now, we're breaking it up. I've been in your
time was true.
Okay. Kalaswa. But to you. General, Ghana Football Association, I find Kumasi Asante Koroko, 10,000 Ghana cedis. How many nations are? I could pay more cotton. Omsi Kodokuntia, 10,000 Ghana cedis, 100 million. And I could kuntia.
But also the nations, as we remember, should be Antoka.
First one.
Mommy and Jenny and cousin with you. Now, Ntokosia Brancasi. And $800 million, 80,000. And now, if you did twice, second leg, Abaso by another Toka. At times, I never made that for nations in them. I saw fine Kotokobu. 10,000. No, serious, very serious.
Depending court. Nations Kotoko.
No, narrow. Young Petra, me, I'm sure serious. Because I say, Omo Kotoko, any more, Asofolk, Diana, and Conkodrusa level. Yes, okay. Now second one, you didn't pay court, police station, court. As a nation, they are not but kata with them. What is the reason?
It's something in your brain.
Yes.
In your brain.
Yes.
Into Kabuma, first leg, second leg, and Kobe.
Yeah, Echo 1 billion.
1 billion.
Woo. We need to work out on the ground. So we don't quantify any monetary.
We need 90,000. Yeah. GFRJ. So back on 80,000 and a Dr. China Casa or Fanica. Wow. And we know 10,000 and could you
or tiny bedo muntemuno. I don't like it.
I see it time.
The uncle.
In Swatramain, so soon in the cities. 2,000 Ghana cities, and they are finding Swatramain, so Mukutia. Become Chelsea, and they became United, Samobudu, 3,000 Ghana cities on Sukutia for misconduct. I'm saying Subambio Dani Dio Ben, and Kofi Super on Casazi, let's say Bibia Kosupa. But you know, among phobes, I say refugees in Asamano. I didn't when we are punishing because refugees are
punishing, but almost all money
Mabonti.
It is wrong.
And when you Asamano.
Also, money Mabonti, refugees said judges.
It is wrong.
The refugees say trauma, so but a kukuam. It is general, and any situation is said, a city or a brilliant quarter for Premier League matches a basso, Mediaman has an ebo, Mediaman has a ball, Heart of Lions and Accra Lions, out to United Nations, Gold Stars and Carella, Legon Cities and Samates, Bofokwani Diana, Brecum Chelsea, any dreams, and a great Olympics in Ibichem, Ninano Ayane, 3 p.m. Echena Kotoko and Insuatremai. Masokone do so ope fair officiating.
Masokone do.
Osukumase. Our bano.
One Kotokono.
Aye.
Dientina.
Yentino.
Okay.
Osukumase no bano. Ope fair officiating.
Okay.
Obenya resource.
Try to win the game. I mean, we will not go and begin to defend. It's a good pitch, and we do well on good pitches. So. We only need the authorities to, give us good officiating. And that's what we go out and express ourselves.
Kala, the workers is here with Macan. Say, oh, because also we will be. Honorable Kojo Baji, myself for Baba Manona, on celebrating the birthday in the man. Kojo Baji, honorable. Okay.
That's what makes me send the baby about why would I am original name? No, I am an mummy better. Gentlemen, trust is a bias.
Baba Mrano.
Debbie, come from mouth. On fancy so.
Mama Kuma, birthdays are. Miss Frogus said birthday because he's here. At his dinner to mammy. Yes.
Oh, is that
my image? Maybe that kind of family.
General, a quick one. In Shraba, AJ and Shua, it was St. Anthony's preparatory school ene e Nshiraba birthday Obokrum na ne nana Atapuku amansan ofa ose en wichi no ne abusuani nyina wichi na happy birthday make us say Amos Frimpong and so Olomo yes oni ni team Ura Alaji Abu Hausa Alaji Ekreboni Kesi nti Olomo say en wichi no barka mubaraka na
yeah barka da sallah yeah Idil Fitr no hunshira ne asumdwe ni bibie umbia no akopon fama ye nyina ne Muslims
ubia ye di mo
nemom ade a wanye ewo Eid time sorry fasting time outro hu free ho no ye wie no sa tro ho enye fasting time ko an nyankopon pesa ade no konkonsanto kwa otimi wakame nse hunu ne bone ahodo no nyina nyame mpen wo fasting time na nti usuro no after fasting men ko ho na wo ya wo se nyame abufuo papa nyankopon fa ho nhyira ne ade nyina no onfa emma ye
nti alaja bu
okay and quickly that the limba latest no ne di pede mu e de amanya kwa bronoma
soko
yes e de amano agent tata boss oni software say
I don't hear way I know soon